Wubba Dubba Love Love! Who's ready to play some D and Squanch? That's right, I took it back to the original there.
Maybe, I don't know. I guess, okay?
So close. I love it. That was perfect.
Okay,
There was nothing wrong with that.
it was absolutely perfect. Okay, look, it's good to be here. I'm really excited on this special, sort of a one shot, maybe a 3 session one shot that we're doing. We got some great players here with us today, and so I'm just going to run through real quick and let you introduce yourself. Lana, you're up.
Hi guys, I'm Lana. I'm from Ohio. I'll be playing Summer, who's playing Ari Strongbow.
Nice, and we'll go in the order of the feed here. Elise.
Hi, I'm Elise. I'm from Idaho. I will be playing Morty Smith, who is playing Keith Silverston, a half-orc rogue.
Nice, and back on my bottom left, Joe.
Hello, my name is Joe. I am from Massachusetts, and I'm playing Jerry Smith, and he's gonna be playing Kier Bravin. So we'll see how this goes.
Nice.
I just want to take out Rick.
And bottom right, Raven.
Hi, I'm Raven. I'm also from Ohio. I am playing Beth, who is playing Leanne Amaranthia, and she is a wood elf cleric.
Nice, and I'm Christopher from Christopher Knight from Pensacola, Florida, and I'm gonna be playing all the little creatures and things throughout the game. So as this is loading up here nice and slow for us here. Okay, guys, you are an adventurer, or maybe you're even a group of adventurers. Whatever. Why are you here? Nobody even cares. I don't want to know about your backstory. We're just here to kick down some doors and find treasure. That is your motivation. Now, if you guys will, get out your dice and be ready to roll if you can get a d20. As you guys, hopefully I'll come up here on the map here for you. So hopefully you guys either see the entire map with all the secrets revealed to you, or you see a small little corridor. So you have to tell me what you guys see here. Hopefully you see a little corridor with some stairs leading down.
Yep.
Okay, good. If you see that, in front of you is a dark staircase. Its mysterious shadow beckons you to enter. And by beckon, I mean you need to go down the stairs, because if not, then we might as well just stop the video and we're good, because it's kind of, that's what we have. So where we are, we pick up and we find our characters in, as I just described to you, dark staircase leading down. You guys definitely know that this is some kind of a mysterious world as you beckon into what you know as the lost dungeon of Rickedness. And go for it.
Okay.
Shut up, Summer.
You know what? Maybe we should just go down the stairway.
I'll go.
I guess.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. I guess I'll go ahead and try to stealth and sneak forward.
Okay, do it.
Stealthy and sneak.
Do a stealth check.
Motherfucking. Okay. I got
Language,
9
Morty.
in stealth.
You got an 11. Okay.
I got a 9.
Okay, and away we go. So as you who was it to step 4? Who's going first here in our group? Give me a marching order.
I think Morty, and then me.
I'll
Okay.
go next, I guess.
All right, so
Come on,
Morty
Dad.
and Jerry, are you keeping up the rear?
Yeah. I'm not going first.
So
No.
so as you step down, everybody roll for initiative.
Oh no. Oh crap. Oh god.
21.
Fuck.
10.
Oh, you have to add your initiative.
My initiative is 0. 10.
Oh. Damn.
Initiative.
Okay, who got the 21?
All right.
Ari did.
Ari at 21. Uh, who was it? Got 15 and above? Anybody?
Ari.
Uh, uh, 10 and above 10.
I got a 10 exactly.
Okay. Uh, and what'd you get?
I got a 12.
All right. And Morty?
I mean, I got a 6.
Okay. You know what? I got to tell you, as a DM, I really appreciate that because that happens to be the order I wrote your names down to start with. So I
Yeah.
appreciate you guys doing
I
that.
guess I'm just like
just
doing the best I can, and I'm glad I could accommodate you.
exactly.
Oh, excuse me,
Whatever.
excuse me,
I
Rick.
mean,
What
let's
what
just go
level
get
are
the
our
rest of
characters? Are we level 1?
You're level 1, baby.
Oh
God,
man.
Gary, it's written right on your sheet.
Oh,
Jesus Christ.
Okay.
God damn it!
So
So what do
Go,
I get for
guys.
spells? Wow,
okay.
I've
So
done this
with that,
before.
as you guys go down into the room, um, you can see that this room is dark and it smells like a pet store. It's all wood chips and warm poo down here. And right before this happens, Morty, you were able to catch a glimpse of some bats flapping around the room, but they do look harmless briefly as they all swarm down to attack you. And okay, so we've got a um, Morty would take.
Oh no.
Well, assuming your
I mean,
AC
what did
is
you expect? We're going down to a freaking dungeon.
yeah, it's what's your AC, Morty?
Um, it's
It's what now?
13.
13. Okay, so okay, so this does hit, and you take 3 points of damage, and this little bat thing is stuck to you. Um, let's see. Next after that was Raven. So, Beth, what's your AC?
18.
It okay. You take. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, so looks like you take 4 points of piercing damage, and the others. I'm assuming y'all's AC is more than an 8 because if it is, the other two
Mm-hmm.
missed you.
Mm-hmm.
So now, so as these bats, they kind of bite, they come down and one sucks onto Morty, or one sucks onto
They
Keith.
suck again.
Yeah, yeah. So they just start sucking on you guys. And okay, so now we're
Remember,
up
we're
at the
not to
top.
discuss
So
sucking at the table.
so Ari, you're up. Summer Ari.
I mean, look at all these bats. I guess maybe like, are you okay, Morty?
I've been
Never
better.
mind, I don't
but-
care.
Okay.
Do I see anything like in front of me or anything?
Yeah, there's a
Like-
bat on you. If the bat came to the bat came down to attach on you. Oh no, wait, you're playing. Yeah, Ari. Yeah, Ari would have been. Ari, did you take damage, Ari?
No.
Okay.
Not yet.
Then Ari, if you did not take damage, the bat is right in front of you. It tried to latch on, but you were able to kind of dodge out of the way.
Stupid bat. My God. Now everybody wants me. Stupid. Anywho, I guess we should just move forward. So I'm just gonna keep walking.
There's a bat in here.
If
Oh,
are
there's a
you,
bat in front of me. I'm
Yeah.
just gonna like flick it away.
all right, so do an attack or melee, like you're just kind of swinging your mace, or what do you have a bow or you have a sword or what
I
are you
have a
using?
longbow and a long sword, but I
Yeah,
think
maybe take your long sword and just swipe at it.
Yeah. Take a swippity do. 17.
Rick,
That
my
hits.
computer just reset,
Okay.
Mm,
so it's gonna be a second.
It's okay. Everything's still set good, so just jump in when you can. All right, what did you get on your damage?
Oh, give me one of those fancy space computers.
Six to hit. Or no, wait, sorry. Four.
4 damage, and it's gone. And that takes us
So
to
fucking.
Beth. Leanne, you're up. Now, Beth, I think
Um,
you took damage, so you're that is literally attached to you right now.
okay, can I try to pull it off of me, or do I have to just like attack it with a weapon?
No, you can just attack it with a weapon.
Okay, yeah, I'll just try to hit it with my mace.
Kind of swap it.
Yeah. Um, 13 to hit.
13 does not hit.
Cool.
Um, let's all right. Let's go to uh, Morty. Keith, you're up.
Okay, so there's like a bat on
Yeah,
me,
there's a
right?
bat on you. There's a bat on your mom. There's a bat on your dad.
It's a bat on me.
The one on your mom is kind of attached.
There's one
Actually,
just in front of you.
so
Okay.
Morty, give me a uh, when am I ever gonna learn to have one of these sheets in front of me when we play a game? Uh, give me
Probably
a
never.
um, give me a
God
But
nature
damn it,
check
Rick.
at advantage because you go on so many adventures with Rick. You're very well aware of monsters and things. So give me a nature check with advantage. With advantage.
Oh crap. Well, I got a four.
Okay. Yeah. So you definitely recognize this bat that's attached to your mom. You know the bat's not attached to you. And you don't really remember anything other than the fact that an attached bat is a lot worse than a bat that's not attached.
Isn't it attached to me because I like took damage?
If you took damage, yes, it's attached to you. I'm sorry.
Okay, so it
Yeah,
is
then you know you
attached to
need to
me.
get this. You need to get it off you.
Okay. Well, I guess I'm gonna attack it. And
Do you
try
have?
to.
Yeah. Do you have like daggers?
Yeah,
Okay.
I have two daggers,
Yeah.
so
So you
I'm
could
gonna
do.
try and stab it
Yeah, you
and
could do
like
two
rip it off my
attacks.
face.
So first attack.
Oh God. Well, two.
TPK on level 1.
I'm at
Yeah.
13.
You got a 13. 13 doesn't do it. On your second attack.
10.
No. These bad. You guys are like, oh my gosh. Okay, that takes us to Jerry. Is it Kerr Bravin?
Yeah. Kerr's fine. Kerr Bravin. So there's a bat sucking on my wife at the moment, right?
Yes. Yes.
All
Definitely.
right.
Definitely inappropriate.
I am going to look at the bat and say, "Listen here. The only thing that's meant to suck on my wife is me."
oh,
And
don't
I
make
am
it.
going to
Scary.
cast
Ew.
Chill Touch.
All right.
So
That's gross, Dad.
cantrip. Okay, I roll to. Okay, oh, that probably gonna hit. All right, what's my spell attack modifier? Oh, goddamn wizards.
Should I hate on the wizards just because you're like angry, Dad?
It'll say it underneath
Yes,
your.
because I want to do magic too, Summer. Okay, is that really so bad? It's my
You should be
intelligence
embarrassed of yourself, Dad.
is
Like,
17 to
smack it
hit.
off of yourself.
17
Good
hits.
God.
All right.
Now you're
Okay,
attacking the one on your wife or the one on you?
He
Was
doesn't
there
have one
one?
attached to him.
I don't have one attached.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Oh no, it's my wife. I gotta take care of my wife, of course. 1d8 necrotic damage.
Oh God.
4.
Oh yeah. You yeah you take it out here. Um. Oops. Hang on. I removed the wrong one.
I love you, Beth.
Yeah. Like oh. Is it the bag
Okay, Jerry.
as it falls to the ground and lands in the wood chips and you can see some bat guano and wood chips floating around there. Okay, it's back up, and there are two left. So the one on Jerry goes for Jerry, and um, that would be a 11 total. Are you? What's your?
Misses.
Okay, and then the one that is on Morty is still on you, right, Morty?
Yeah.
Actually, the one that was on Morty was attached to Morty, so it doesn't have to roll.
Yeah.
Um, let's see. Okay, I need to roll this. Okay, that one takes 3 points. 3 points of sucking damage.
You wrote it down because I don't want to write in pen on my paper.
Oh crap.
Yeah, Morty's used to having weird things suck on him.
Elise, I lost your video.
It's still on my end.
Okay.
I see ya.
It's just lagging.
It's okay. I'll just hit a quick refresh. Okay, and
Okay.
that's the end of theirs. So we're back up to the top. Lana, Summer, Lana, Summer, Ari, you're up.
You don't even know my freaking name. Okay.
Whatever.
I have dark vision, so do I see anything else in front of me?
So you do see the door. You see the door that goes in the other room. It looks like a wooden door. And you can see again, if you guys go down into the room, it's a big pile of wood chips and bat poo.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go down
Summer,
and
like
that door
maybe
open.
some help here, please, maybe.
You can take care of yourself, Mom.
Morty.
Not your
Morty,
mom.
you'll be fine. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, Mom.
Okay, so what's Summer gonna do?
Gonna kick the door open.
Okay. Yeah. So you come. Now if you yeah, you'll be able to get to here. Yeah, the door opens actually with no problem. And let me reveal this for you. When you kick the dough, if it'll let me show you, you can see a long hallway, and you see a little from the door. You kind of catch that there's a little alcove to the right, and there's it looks like a goblin in there. The particular goblin that you can see looks like that it's missing a leg, has like a fake leg.
What?
You catch that from where you're at right now. Now you still
Okay.
have you've got um, one of the bats is sucking on your brother, and you've got one.
I'm pretty sure that Jerry is more incompetent.
Oh, I think I moved the
so,
wrong piece. Hold on,
um,
sorry.
Go ahead.
That's alright.
That's okay.
There we go. Sorry, guys.
That's
I'm
okay.
redhead. It's all right. It's all right. Pretty sure that Jerry's pretty incompetent. So, oh, you know what? But Mom's in the way. Oh, God. Guess I'll just use my longbow and go ahead and shoot the bat that's next to Morty. 21.
Yep, that hits.
Or sorry, it would be more than that, but that's okay. 1d8. No. No.
No, you don't have any here. Just use that one again. Okay.
Pretty much, if you have a plus modifier at all, you probably did it.
7.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, see that you hit it, and it's like and it falls right in front of Morty. That takes us to Leanne, Beth. So
Finally.
there's one still on you, Leanne. Or no,
I
it's on
thought-
Jerry. I'm sorry, it's
on
not on
Jerry,
you. There's
yeah.
one on Jerry.
Yeah, I'll just turn around and sacred flame that one.
Okay.
So, let's see here. Yeah.
Sorry, I'm gonna put some food away. Sorry, guys.
Sorry.
All good.
16
That
to
hits.
hit. Okay, cool.
Good dice. That's skull dice.
And then 4 damage.
Good, you did it. Okay, so with that, the the room is clear. I need to know. So you can see over in the left hand corner over here is let me ping it.
The
Is
order.
like a big pile of it's like a big pile of wood chips. And Elise, so right now you've got um, Ari is standing in the doorway.
That one.
Morty, you're up. I just need to know if y'all are going to do anything with the room. You can run out of the room. If you're going to search the room, I need to know that.
Yeah, I guess I will go in and search the room for
Okay,
uh
yeah. I need a
treasure or traps.
yeah. Give me a wisdom check, perception check. Sorry.
Okay, I got 13.
Okay, so with that, you as you go and you look in there, you find as you're digging in sort of the wood chips and bat poo, you you are able to find 35 silver pieces. However, as you pick your hands up, you find that it smells like bat poo, and so your hands are like they stink real bad right now. And so how that affects you is you have disadvantage on charisma checks.
Damn.
So you did find 35 silver pieces though.
But at least you have
Okay.
money.
Yeah.
But at what
Can
cost?
I like try and be stealthy and not like sneaky put the silver in my bag and not show the rest of the group that I found it?
Sure. Yeah,
Do I need
though actually if you were going to do that, you don't even have to roll for it because if you would have gone to that pile and stuck your hands in the pile and fit around, you could have
That's
easily been
so
like,
gross, Marty.
yeah, you could have
Why
easily
do you
have come out. Give me like a
how do you
sleight of
get
hand with a DC of 10 that no one notices you get the coins.
I got 12.
Yeah, so yeah, you're
Oh
able,
crap, guys! I didn't find anything,
your
and my
hands are
hands are like so gross now. I mean, I don't even, I don't
you could
feel good, and those bats really sucked. And like, look at my hands; they're like so gross. And I'm gonna
you
walk
just
over to
stop
Ari
complaining?
with
Yeah.
You
my
want to go on
hands
this
up.
adventure? Let's go.
yeah.
God, Morty, you're off with your grandfather enough. You think you know not to shove your hands in things. Well,
Hey, if I've learned anything, it's that sometimes you've got to shove your hands into random things, and sometimes it's terrible, but sometimes
Sometimes it pays
it's
off.
normally terrible, but sometimes it's what you're supposed to do.
Really gross, Marty.
Okay, Jerry Kerr, what do you do?
Um, I guess I just follow along.
Yeah.
Make sure I
So
there for my family.
are you gonna go into the room or are you gonna stay out of the room? Because right
Well,
now Ario kind of.
okay, I'm not gonna be alone.
Oh no, right now everybody's still in the room.
I'm
Yeah.
going. I'm not gonna stay here by myself. I'm gonna go in the room.
Okay, so I'm gonna give you guys a little bit better description of the room here. So if you go in the now you mean I mean in the second room or in the first room is what?
Well, we're all in this first room, right?
Yeah, everybody's in the first room, and Ari is standing at the door that is now open to the other, and you can see kind of the back side of a goblin and an alcove to the right.
So I'm gonna start to go in, see the goblin, and be like, maybe,
Yeah,
maybe
so as
somebody
you
else.
as you kind
Morty,
of
show us how you do on those fancy adventures.
so
Uh,
as you kind of peek your head in, you kind of get a little bit better of a glimpse, and you can see that there's actually two goblins, and you can actually hear them talking. They haven't even doors knocking down and loud crashes is everyday life here in the dungeon, so that didn't even really phase them. But you can see that uh, the goblins look like they're just kind of hanging out at a little table there, and you notice that one of the goblins is missing a leg, and the other goblins has an eye patch, and you hear the one with the eye patch say to the goblin that's missing with a leg. Um, it says it says, "Hey Patch, um, what are we gonna do today? Anything interesting?" And then the goblin with missing the leg looked at the goblin with the eye patch and said, "I don't know, leg. We'll just do the same as other day. Just a just another boring day of doing nothing. This is there's nothing ever happens around here. It's so boring. It's like a Jerry."
Like a cherry.
Damn it, Rick. You just can't help but throw in a shot just because you're the DM.
Yeah, so you could take it. Yeah, you could take a shot at him. You're angled. If you're like right at the door, you could angle a shot to him.
All right.
The
First level spells. Which one do I want to do? Uh, anything that does area damage. Uh,
fireball.
I wish.
You you hear as you murmur to yourself an area spell. You can hear a voice in the coming, kind of emanating, going, "Yeah, Jerry, burn those slots. Burn them up good." Southern Rick.
Southern Rick.
I'm going to use. It's a 5-foot area. What? So I can only get one person.
Oh my goodness, you're like bringing out the big guns. He's like 20-foot radius.
Well, no, I'm. I was trying to see if I can find something that had like a. See, I've never played a wizard before, so this is my first time.
Elise is like, "I got this."
I haven't ever played a level 1 wizard, so I don't. I would just probably shoot a cantrip up its ass, like
it's
bam,
like,
bam.
it's like your
with
other
a
wizard.
cantrip.
Well, that's what I'm. That's what I'm trying to look at.
Like
the
like
cantrips
a
that I have.
firebolt or something. Just
That is
like,
so much. You're actually role playing Jerry very well because Jerry is extremely indecisive and won't make decisions.
Uh-huh.
So,
I want something that I hit more than one person at a time. Uh,
it's a long 6 seconds.
all right, firebolt.
All right. So yeah,
the one
you
with no leg.
yeah you can.
Fuck him.
Good
Right.
job.
The one with no leg named Eye
That's
Patch. Yeah,
what
go
I
for it.
suggested. So just keep
You're
going.
so fucking useless.
That's
Why
it's
don't you bring them along?
it's 20 to hit.
That hits.
1d10, 1d10.
Knock it off, Ari. It's harder than it looks. Okay.
7 points of damage.
Boom.
You said the
And,
same thing last week, didn't you?
Well, I agree.
Said
Don't
it
talk
as
And
a
he
fire.
falls.
Woohoo.
When he falls, the other goblin goes like
Oh my
you see him because what did you hit him with?
Firebolt.
Fireball. So boom! All of a sudden, eye patch, or he's the one with the eye patch. So his name is
Leg.
Leg. So Patch screams. He goes, "Oh my goodness!" And he runs through here and busts open this door. And let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Yeah, he dashes through that door. The door does shut behind him. It opens, he shuts it, and he runs. That is the end of his move. It is now. Well, here, let me give you a little bit of description then. So in this room, you can see a small wooden table and a couple of stools. There were 2 goblins, but they're not here anymore. And other than that, you just see the door that he opened and shut at the end of the hall.
I say we just keep moving. We don't care about things like my dad always says, right? Right, Dad?
Somebody we can look around or something. So I just killed something. So obviously I'm the most
that is true.
valuable one here at the moment.
Oh my god, you
what?
guys are taking
See, Rick?
forever. I could be out dating Dylan.
Well, instead you're here playing with the family somewhere, like you should be. All right.
Or
While they're discussing this, I'd like to go up and try to sneakily rub my hands all over Ari and get all the gross poop stuff off onto her back.
So
what the fuck do you think you're doing?
You're able to clean it off of you, but now Ari has that effect. So Ari, you're
But I
covered in
wanted to do
it.
it like sneaky so she
Oh,
doesn't know. Because I'm a
hmm.
rogue.
Touch, touch her unknowingly. Okay, okay, give me a sleight of hand, but that's got a pretty high thing to not be noticed.
15?
Um, I should have said it before. I said it's got a tie thing, but then I didn't say anything. I'll tell you what. All right. Why don't you roll a contested
Perception?
yeah, perception against that and see what you get.
Okay.
6.
Okay, yeah, you're able to fill up your sister without her noticing. All your dreams
No,
came
I'm just
true.
wiping shit on her back.
Hey, whatever Morty's into. Okay, so now,
Gross.
Oh
so
my god, I don't even want to know where your hands have been.
so now, Ari, you have that.
Oh wait, no, I
Morty.
wouldn't have even known that
Hmm.
he did anything.
Yeah, no, yeah,
No.
yeah, yeah. Just
Fuck
maybe
you.
like with the, could you have like kind of a flap? Maybe you sort of grab the flap and clean off your hands. Okay, so we're up to Lana. Ari, you're up.
Okay, I'm just gonna look around a little bit. See
Yeah,
if
in
there's
this
anything
room.
worthwhile here.
Yeah, in the room you saw basically a table and a stool. There's nothing really of interest. There was the door up ahead that the goblin fled through.
Okay, I mean, I guess let's just keep walking then. And there's nothing on the bodies at all.
Sure, if you want to search the body, yeah.
Yeah, let's search the body.
Yeah. So as you search the goblin, I won't look up the name there
Whatever
to.
his name is, I don't care.
Yeah. So as you search the goblin, you find a let's see. Uh, you find a um, elven greenish yellow dice that's a D4 in his pocket.
Wait, pencil. A dice?
Yeah, a yellow dice. It would be similar to in our world what a D4 looks like, but this is a D4, and it's a yellow, an elven greenish yellow dice.
Dare you to
Okay.
roll it.
Cool.
Don't encourage her, Jerry.
Okay, and Raven, what do you want
Beth,
to
you're
do?
gonna take risks.
Can
High
I
risk,
go
high
over to the
reward.
goblin and just sort of like close its eyes and say, "Thank you for your sacrifice"?
Yeah, absolutely.
Fucking weird.
And
All life is precious, Summer. Why do you think you're here?
this is definitely Clone Beth.
That's what I'm saying. We all you chose the perfect characters for us. We all watch this show too much, also. So,
True.
except for Chris, who doesn't know how to say "wubba lubba dub dub."
Wubba lubba dub dub. I can say it, I just can't say it and click on 15 different screens at the same time.
Honestly, I like your version better.
If you if you could see, because there's so many click 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 click, all this, I need to. We'll have to hire
Yeah, okay.
a tech crew.
Whatever. Let's just
Your tech crew.
Maybe. It's okay.
Elise, I lost your video again. Did I lose it, or do you have it?
Still going on my end.
Okay.
Yeah, I can see it just fine.
Okay, I'll just do a refresh. Okay, so that takes us to Raven. Oh, Raven did your thing. Morty, Keith is up.
Okay, well, she already searched the goblin, so I'm gonna, Beth went up to the goblin, or not Beth, yeah, Beth went up to the goblin, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna go towards the next room and be like, hey, I'm kind of hurting, does anyone, I don't have any, like, health potions or anything, and I'm kind of like one more hit could knock me out. Can anyone do anything to help? And I'm gonna peek through the next door while saying that.
in this room. Okay, so as you peek in the door, you see a room. Come on, roll 20. Come on. Uh,
Yeah, with my movement, I will get just to the door.
yeah. So all right. So as you peek in the as you peek in the room, you see in this room that there are several statues. The room is sort of a trapezoidal shape with doors to the east, the north, and the south. It also has statues scattered around. Mostly the statues are of Rick, and they say things like, "Wow, awesome, amazing." One of the statues, however, depicts a woman in armor, really, really fine crafting. This particular statue is, it's actually the one in the center here. It's extremely well, fine detailed, like very, very lifelike statue. Um, and it looks like the artist spent a lot of extra time on that particular statue of a woman in armor.
So I'm gonna let the rest of the group know. The next has a lot of statues of like Rick, but there is a statue of a woman. She looks like really pretty. Like she's really got a lot going on. And like it's a really good statue. It's a really well done statue. Does anyone else feel woozy? I feel like a little woozy from like loss of blood.
Quit bitching, Morty, and I'm just gonna go touch him and cast Cure Wounds.
Okay.
You get 9 hit points back.
Wubba dubba lub dub. Burn those points.
Yeah, but you add your spellcasting modifier.
Slots.
Thank you. Thank you.
I need to make a note
Thanks.
here. All right. Yeah, so every time you guys cast a spell, you can hear this excitement come from the room. Okay, so yeah, go ahead.
Can I peek around Morty because
Yeah.
Beth 100% thinks that that statue is of her.
Yeah, so yeah, so uh, when you look at the statue, you're not able to discern if it's you or not from that because it's in the middle of the room and you're just kind of peeking at the door. So you're probably gonna have to, you know, uh, you got to get closer than that.
I guess I'll go in.
Okay, so if you go in up to the statue, you can see at the base of the statue there's a plaque that reads, "Don't worry, I'm not a real person turned to stone. I'm just a cool-looking statue put here to intrigue you." And it's probably nothing. You should just pick a door and move on.
Do I believe that? I
You
roll
can do
like
a
insight or
perception
something?
check. Yeah, you can do a perception check on the statue if you want.
Dirty 20.
Yeah. So yeah, as you go, you actually you notice that the statue is definitely of a woman, but it's not you. Um, and but you do notice that on uh, where her breasts are, on the breastplate armor, there's like two little. It's sort of like the Batman nipple thing, and if you touch both at the same time, you can see
Batman nipple thing?
it's a it's
Well,
a
you
old.
touching that? It says
God.
it's not a real person.
So if you touch those at the same time, it actually pushes in, and uh, Lana, that's a reference to years way probably way older than y'all's time when
George
they made the
Clooney.
new Batman outfit for the
I had
movies, and they
nipples.
gave him nipples, and everybody was like, "What?"
Yeah, George Clooney Batman.
Yeah,
He had like nipples,
yeah.
but the Batgirl didn't have nipples. And I mean, that's not fair because women have nipples too. I
So
mean, like, hashtag free the nipple.
so as you push those
Yeah,
in,
Mom? Or
a
you're on
little
my mom,
box
my brother.
a
I
little box
agree, Beth.
falls below
You would like to free the nipple.
where her feet are. So a little
Hi,
box
buddy.
falls right there.
Hey, man, I just
Oh.
respect women and I respect their right to like have and show their nipples if they want to.
You just want to see her nipple.
Yeah, I have to agree with Summer here, Morty. I feel like you just want to see some boobs.
I think you all are being really unfair and shaming me while I am just trying to like be a feminist here. I mean, shouldn't you guys support equality for women? I mean, come on, guys. You're
Listen.
like women.
Do you,
Okay.
Boobs are perfectly natural, and young boys want to look.
are you going to do anything with the
And
box
old
that
men.
fell
Yeah,
out?
Oh my
I'll
god.
pick it up. I want to
Yeah.
open
So,
it.
so if you open up the
So
box, you can.
embarrassing.
Yeah, if you open up the box, you can see that there's a note inside, as you open up the note, it says, "Quit wasting time. Pick a door and go. Flip a coin if you have to. Just pick a direction. This isn't rocket science. What are you gonna do? Spend the whole night standing here with a statue? You need to pick a door and go. This is like the third room. We don't have all day."
Some of us like exposition, Dad.
Okay, so yeah, you
Isn't
gotta
that your husband?
Me, it's Rick.
No.
God damn it, Rick.
Rick is my dad.
Oh.
Gary is my husband.
take
Oh,
taking
You were
it
calling me daddy the
taking
other
it to a little level. All right, what all right,
Ew.
uh,
Oh God!
So-
I don't want to know that.
What?
Beth,
What?
No.
Leanne, what
What?
what door do you want to go to? One to the north, one to the well, the door you came out of.
I'll go to this one kind of on the diagonal wall over here.
Okay. All right. So as you go to the one on the diagonal wall, you can see an elongated hallway that's really hard to show. There.
Did you seriously say long and hard? Really? Like, why?
Nice.
Why would you do that?
Because it
Morty, do you
is.
need to take a minute over in that little room for a second so you can like stay on task?
So you do see that this door is you do see that this door is
I'm just gonna start texting on my phone because I'm bored.
yeah, you could okay, so you see that this it's just it's a door, elongated hallway and comes to a door. Very similar theme here.
Morty, you want to go sneak down the hallway?
Y'all could always split the party. One could go one could go the other.
Such a great-
Well, I
would rather
first
die than
like
go
to
into-
look around the room and make sure there are no symbols in thieves' can't on
Yeah, so
this room with the statue.
Yeah, if you take some time and you search the room, you find that the only thing that was of interest was what your mom found. There's nothing else that of really any interest in the room. In the room you're in.
I guess I could sneak down the hall and see if I find anything.
So the door the door does have a keyhole that's big enough that you can kind of peek through if you want to have a little peek of the room, but it wouldn't reveal everything to you unless you open the door.
Well, I guess I will check the door for traps and then try and open it.
Yeah, so yeah, if you check it for traps, give me let's say a perception check, I guess, or I don't know if that
These
may be an
Christmas
investigation.
dice are like not great.
Oh no.
I got a 7.
Yeah, so with that, you feel pretty confident that there's no traps on the door.
Okay, I'm gonna try and open the door.
So when you open the door, they don't necessarily take notice of you, but you can see two goblins standing over a dead body of a third goblin. And you notice they all kind of look alike, so they may be related. Behind them is a big pile of glittering treasure, wealth beyond reckoning. It could be yours. You're just going to have to deal with these goblins first. But remember, these goblins may be somebody's mommy and daddy.
Okay, I'm gonna mention that there's goblins and they don't seem to have hurt us yet. Can I sneak down the hallway?
Yeah, if you sort of creak the door open, you saw that scene and you can sort of go right back down the hallway and talk to them. Absolutely.
No, I'm just gonna like peek out the door and tell everyone that, and then I
If
would
you
like to try and sneak down the hallway towards the goblins.
Oh, I thought you were already at the door to the goblins.
Really?
I
Well, no, I was at the door to the hallway, but
Okay. Yeah, so had you opened that, you would have everything that I was describing to you would have been the door there, not the door where you were at. The door you were at just showed a long hallway. Actually, that was already opened.
oh,
That door was already open, so you would have wanted to do. So if you want to go back down the hallway and tell that to them, you can do that.
no, I'm good.
Wonderful.
Okay. So right now they don't see you, but you're able to see them. They're talking over a dead body. You can see a big pile of gold. Um,
Damn.
Okay. I guess I'll go halfway back and whisper about the goblins, and
yeah.
then go back to the door and wait for everyone
Okay.
else.
All right. So then that takes us to Jerry. You're up. Got a door to the north.
Uh, uh, I'm gonna use Mage Hand,
Hmm?
and I'm gonna open up that
The northern one.
door straight ahead of me.
Yep. Okay. So as you open it, you see kind of a similar situation. It's just a long hallway that leads to another door. And so that is open. You can see that hallway. You can see the door at the end of it.
All right, Morty. Uh, Keith. Is anything over there?
Yeah. So about that time, you would have heard Keith come down and reveal to you what he had seen. There's two goblins, some treasure.
I was looking at the hall. Let's go get the treasure.
Oh, no,
That is,
I said there were 3 goblins, and I said nothing about treasure.
Oh, sorry. You don't know about
all
treasure.
right. Well, uh, you know what? Fuck it. I feel like killing things. Let's go get those goblins.
Yeah,
Okay.
Jerry, you're the goblin killer down here.
So you
I am, Beth. I've already killed one. Thank you very much.
so you would have enough
Wow,
movement to go up and take a
congratulations.
you would have enough movement to go up and take a shot if you want.
Right, I shall do that.
Okay. Yeah,
And
you see the scene, the two goblins standing over the dead body. They don't see you right here. They don't see you at this moment. So you would be able to
and they're within 5 feet of each other.
yes.
Because I can cast Acid Splash.
Hmm.
It's a cantrip. And
What's
they
the
need to
range on
make
it?
a dexterity saving throw. DC 13.
Okay. One failed and one made it.
Alright. So the one who made it doesn't take any damage. The one who did not make it, that's 6 points of acid damage.
All right. Yeah, he's looking pretty bad.
Melt, bastard, melt.
Really, really bad there. It is their turn,
Oh shit!
and they, uh, let's see here. And you hear them say, they go, "There's the murder," and they believe that you're the one that murdered. So they kind of cower, sort of a little bit uh, to the corner here. They kind of back up, sort of near the gold, um, and one takes a shot at Morty and one takes a shot at Jerry. Green is Morty, red is Jerry. Uh, what was Jerry? Was a red. So Morty was a one, so that didn't hit you. I mean, one plus whatever the mod. But I think Jerry took a hit. That would have been
What is it?
14 plus 4. So that'd be if it hits you, that's 5. Oh, let me roll for it. I'm gonna roll.
14 plus 4, you said?
Yeah, so it's like
So that would
18. I'm gonna roll it though.
18.
Yeah,
Yeah,
good
even if
deal.
I.
So it's
Yeah, that
four
hits.
4 points of piercing damage from his little short bow.
Oh,
It
oh,
does bring us up to
oh.
Ari. You're up. Ari Strongbow.
Okay. No, I'm good. I'm gonna go down this hallway instead.
The
Somewhere
north
that
one.
hurt.
Okay, are you gonna go in the room?
Yeah. Can I look through this door? Like, is this door open?
Yeah.
Summer, why are you running away from your dad?
You'll be fine.
So when you open the door, it's sort of a little bit like of a trans-dimensional kind of thing. And you open the door and you're on the outside of the door, right? You hear the door shut really quickly, and you're now on the other side of the door and you're in the room. So let me explain. Like, you open the door and the door almost shuts behind you, and you realize that you are on the other side of that room now, and the door is shut. And across the hall, you can see this large, like a large mouth. Let me see if I can show you
I
on
mean,
this.
I'm looking at it. It's pretty
Yeah,
close.
yeah. Oh, yeah. You see that on your screen. Yeah. So you see that large mouth, and it's like, well, hello there. And it says to you, hang on 1 second here. Uh,
I don't even
it
want to hear
says
what it has
it
to say.
says
I'm just gonna
surprise,
shut
surprise.
it.
It says to you, surprise, surprise. Answer this riddle. You have to you have to do it. And here it is. You ready? You may want to write it down. S M H D W M. I'll say it again. S M H D W M. And it says, what's the next line? Solve this riddle and something cool's happen. But if you fail, it's bad. So what's your answer? And you have now let me tell you something mechanically. The next thing that you say in character is your answer. So let me know. Come on, we haven't got all day. What's your answer?
It was SMH.
Well, y'all don't know this. Y'all don't. Y'all
I know.
didn't.
I just want to
Oh,
figure it out on my own.
okay. Hang on, I'll tell you. Yeah, if y'all want to try to figure it out. SMHDWM. But if y'all know the answer, you can't say anything because
Why?
let me see. Let's see here. And it says to you guys. Um, let's see. So when you say that, the mouth kind of closes and makes a big smile, and it says, "It took you long enough, but you're correct." And it spits out of its mouth 50 gold pieces, and you look down, and what weapon were you carrying with you at that moment?
My longbow. I was about to shoot it before I even
Yeah,
got a chance.
right. So yeah, so when it says you are correct, it spits 50 gold pieces out and it lands on the ground. Um, give me a perception check. Just give me a perception check.
Damn, I like this dice. 12.
Okay, so with a 12, yeah, you definitely see where the gold falls and land, but you also notice that other than your bow, you are completely naked right now. And
What
the door opens up. The door behind you opens back up. You can see there's a door at the end of this hall. So the gold is here. The mouth disappeared after it smiled and spit out the gold, and your clothes disappeared. You can see there's a door up here, and you can see the gold is right in front of it if you want to pick it up.
Did you really just take my clothes?
There's
What
no.
a pervert.
The room's like just
Good.
completely blank.
Yeah,
Run away.
I'm still allowed to talk. Am I not?
Yeah. Yeah. No, I'm just saying it's not. The wall doesn't respond to you.
Talking to the ceiling, like, what the hell, Rick? Jesus. I guess I'm just gonna go to this. Okay, I think that's the end of my turn, actually.
Yeah. So well, what I need to know is if you're gonna go get the gold. Are you gonna gather the gold?
Yeah, I'm gonna gather the gold.
Okay. Yeah. So that's 50. Yeah.
I don't know where I'm gonna put it, but I'm gonna gather it.
You can kind of carry it in your arms, and you kind of got the bow right here. In order to shoot your bow, though, you'd have to drop the gold to shoot it. Okay, so that takes us up to Beth.
Did you feel like having arrows if she's naked?
Does she have her quiver?
So technically, um,
We could just say that I have
your bow,
one.
yeah, your bow would have the arrow that she had in her hand. What she had in her hand, she would have.
Um,
That
The
sucks.
So it's only has one
Okay,
sorry,
arrow?
so
guys.
Leanne, you're
Okay, I am going to come down this hallway and into the room,
mm-hmm.
and then I'm just gonna cast thaumaturgy to make my voice really loud,
Okay.
and be like, cower before us. We are your new gods.
Okay, give me an intimidation check at advantage.
Okay. I'm sorry, this cat is like. I'm gonna send you guys a video. Oh, okay. Dirty 20.
Okay. Yeah, so they both fall on their knees and they're like, "Please, please, please don't kill us. Just let us go. Please. We'll just leave. We'll just go back to our family and leave. Please don't kill us."
Flee before us.
Yeah, so when you say that, they scamper off down the hall. Um and when they kind of veer off, and unless you guys are gonna take it, y'all could take opportunities against them, um, if
I
you
got
want,
no
or you
idea.
can let them go. If y'all let them go, then they go. Okay, so now you see in the room. Oh man, this is why I love you guys. You got me going all back. Two people, two different
Yeah, I know.
rooms. All right, so
Jerry
You're
walks up to
welcome.
Beth. Jerry walks
Did
up
you
to
get the
Beth
journey
after
on the
that
way,
and
Chris?
she's like, I have never been more attracted to you than I am now.
Yeah,
all
you
right.
don't have to solve everything with violence, Jerry.
So
But it's fun.
so as you guys look, so when the so the, as the goblins ran away, you can see um, there's a big pile of gold, and and the goblin the goblin body laying down in front of you. So what do y'all want to do?
I would like to go to the gold and collect it and any treasure or anything else in the pile.
Yeah, without rolling or any kind of check or anything, you can see that the gold is actually chocolate covered, or gold covered chocolate.
Ooh, chocolate. I'll have
Like
some of that.
chocolate coins.
So I would point that out
Yeah.
and then go check the body.
Yeah, so when you check the body, as you kind of check it, interestingly enough, the body, if you kind of move it around, you can hear jingling inside its belly, like the clanking of coin. Sounds different than
I
the.
have a dagger.
Yeah, if you want to do a Han
Oh,
Solo, or if you want to do a. Was it Han Solo or Luke Skywalker that did
Han
the thing?
Solo.
Yeah, if you want to
That
do a
was
Han
Han
Solo,
Solo.
go for it.
Yep.
So as you do that, 100 real gold coins spill out of its body.
oh, Jesus,
So-
Morty.
Yeah, Jerry turns around with like a mouth, just like chocolate all the way around his mouth, and it's like, Morty, that's gross. Come on.
Hey guys, look, there's like gold, and I like hand out 20 gold to each of them, and then take 60 gold.
Yeah, there's
So I
enough.
try to make
There's
it look like it's equal.
So you're like you're keeping the
Nice.
gold and you're handing them out.
I knew I liked you, Morty.
Okay, so there's a door to the north of you guys. So let's see, who was that?
Hey,
That was
where's Ari?
Ari. Ari
Yeah, we
ran.
gotta go find Summer. Did I see her go in the other direction?
Y'all wouldn't have seen that because y'all were all the way in the other room and she was the only one left. She went a different direction. Y'all don't necessarily know. Now you may look around and notice she's not there, but you have a door to the north and you have the pathway back, whichever y'all want to do.
I'm gonna go
Yeah,
look
I'm
for
gonna-
Summer.
Point out that she's not there.
Sorry. God damn it,
Okay,
Summer.
well, while they look for Summer, I'm gonna check out this hallway and sneak up
Yeah,
and see
if
what's going on. to the
similar
north.
thing. A long hard. What's this one's not too
Long
hard.
hard.
I meant to say hallway. Sorry. A,
Long hard.
a long,
This
a long
appears to
hard
be,
way.
like, actually
And
kind of a short hallway. Just you know,
yeah, and you can see a
like
door here. Do you want to go to the door or
yeah, I'll go to
the
the door and
the
check
doors
at the
have a
crack.
little key. There's a keyhole. I mean, you can always if you guys peek outside the door, there's always like a little bit of thing I can reveal to you from that. So if you peek in that door, um, you see. Let me see here. As you peek in the door, you see, and you hear, by the way, because you're kind of as you're close to the door, you can hear. You can hear there are four goblins in there, and you can see. Oh, you also see. I'm sorry. You see a fifth goblin in there as well. You can see the little. Let me try to remember who escaped. Hang on. Who was it? It was Peg. Let's see. Yeah, Peg is the one that escaped, which is the one with the eye patch.
Mhm.
So as you look in the room, you do see Peg, and you hear him talking, and oops, and and Peg says, ah, "Come on, man, reveal already." There we go.
In the downtime,
Yeah.
Jerry casts mage armor.
Okay. Yeah. And when you do that, you hear wubba lubba dub dub, burn those slots. um, I finally said wubba dubba lub dub. I said it almost right. Wubba dubba dubba, wubba dubba dubba, wubba lubba dubba dubba lubba. Okay,
Not even
so
close.
Can we
so
just
in there,
can we
in there
just
you can you can
reveal
hear.
and just post you trying to say wubba lubba dub dub for
Yeah.
like fucking 20 minutes?
So okay, so as you look in the room, I mean you see through the keyhole and you can hear him talking. You hear one Peg goes, Jerry, I don't know where it is. I lost it. I don't know. I just had to ran away. These adventurers came in and started attacking us. And the other and he looks at one of the other goblins and he says, Jerry, I'm telling you. And he seems to have the same name. And he looks at the other goblin and he says,
Damn it,
Jerry,
Rick!
Jerry, I'm telling you. Listen, Jerry, I'm trying to let you know. And and the other one, Jerry. So let me describe this. So there's four goblins that are named Jerry. One is spelled Jerry.
Oh my
The other
god.
goblin's Jerry, and he's spelled Jeri. The other goblin is Jerry, and he is spelled Gerie. And the last goblin is Jerry, and it's spelled Gerry. It looks like they have like a grid map on the ground and little miniature creatures. And you can see that they have some yellow, greenish elven dice, but they only have six of the dice. And it looks like they're playing some kind of a game, and you can kind of overhear if you kind of listen a little bit more. You can hear they're playing a game called Goblins and Gizzards.
I love it.
And so you're seeing this to the door. They don't recognize you. That's enough to go to. Who is doing that? Morty. Jerry, you're up.
um. Uh, it's like die. Like Morty. Maybe we should go back with everybody else. I'm kind of not doing too hot.
You know what? I thought you were like the Goblin Slayer.
Yeah, that was before I took an arrow to the knee and lost half of my life. Whatever's. Oh, I'm not. Oh, I'm not a gaming. Sorry. Still new with this.
It's okay.
Jerry would 100% metagame if he was able to.
Yeah.
You're fine.
100%.
Yeah, Jerry would have the monster manual in his
Any
hand.
opportunity that Jerry had, he would metagame.
Jerry would be walking around with the module in his hand.
Yeah. Well, according to this, guys.
Yeah. Brick, you're not even following your own module.
Yeah, Vic, you changed it. Okay, so what does Jerry want to do?
Jerry
here?
is trying to convince Morty to go back with everybody else because he doesn't want to take on goblins by himself, by themselves.
Okay, so Jerry's saying, "Hey, let's back off." We go back to Ari. So you got the door down to the south. You got the door to the right.
But let's
Um,
not forget, you're naked.
yeah, and you're naked.
Um,
He said you could look through the door and he can tell you what's in there.
yeah, but there's a hallway and then another door. I'm just gonna go in the hallway. Like I'm gonna open this door because I'm assuming that there's a hallway in between this and then the next door.
Yeah, yeah. So if you do that, then um, do you peek in the keyhole of this door?
Yeah.
You give me a perception check with a 12 a
Okay.
12 target.
All right.
This one, yeah, that one.
Yeah, my skulls are doing me. Okay, fuck that. 7.
Yeah. So yeah,
My skulls are doing me really well.
you
and
are
then I get a fucking 4.
you are able to see everything that I described before. You can hear them talking. Um, and you see a door on the other side of the room.
Okay. I mean, God damn it. Why is my family so fucking useless? Guess I'm just gonna have to do this by myself.
Like kick down the door and start. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna give you a little bit of a meta game to give you this, just to let you know, because I don't want you to make decisions based on your single arrow. Mechanically, if you've used that arrow, you will have another arrow. I'm just letting you. I'm letting you know that
Thanks.
mechanically.
Yeah.
Mechanically. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go in and I'm just gonna shoot
Yeah,
the
just kick
first thing
down.
that I see.
So when you kick down the door, they all turn and look at your nakedness, and they
Actually,
fall
I'm not gonna
down.
hit anybody.
They
I'm not
fall
gonna hit
down.
anybody. I take that back.
As soon as you kick in the door, they turn. They look at you like, oh, and then they begin to die laughing. They're all on the ground just laughing, like, ah, look at how she jiggles, ha ha ha, look at that. They're not even the same size, and they're
First of
rolling on the
all,
ground laughing.
nobody's at the same size, and if they are, then they're probably fake. Also, beautiful.
So they're laughing. So go ahead.
If they're
You
laughing, if they're on the ground, can I just keep moving?
yeah you could walk right past them if you want.
Cool. Yeah, just gonna walk past them, and I'm gonna be like,
So-
okay, bye.
Yeah. So as you go there, there's a door there. With your action, I would let you go to where you are and open that door, but that would be the end of your turn.
I can't go through the door.
No,
You
because
A long
you're
way,
I'm technically giving you're
Are
at
these all 5
that-
feet or?
yeah.
10?
So you
Yeah.
so you made it to there. Yeah, and let me so they're like
I'll
laying
get
on the
there.
ground laughing.
I'm right here.
That takes us to Leanne. You're up now. Morty, is you're still looking through there? You saw that? You saw your naked sister walk across and go into the other room,
God, that's gross. Jesus.
and you saw them all fall to the ground laughing, and
I mean, I don't know that she just went there, so I'm just gonna keep going
Yeah.
back up to this room.
if you went to the room, you would see that the door was open. If you do a dash, let's see where we're at. 1, 2, 5, 10, 15, 20, 30. So you can make it all the way into this room if you were just going to dash to try to find her. It's obvious she went through that door. I mean, it's obvious that she went that way.
Yeah, so my speed is 35, so if I dash, I think I can get all the way up to the door to the round room.
Yeah,
where all
well,
the goblins are.
yeah, that's fine. I'll give you that.
Okay, so I'll just do that.
That's
I'll
fine.
just-
Yeah, so you make it all the way there. Those doors are open. You can see Summer over there.
Hear laughter?
Yeah. They're on the ground. They're just they're dying laughing.
Can I wait, what language were they speaking?
They're speaking Goblin, but for the sake of this, I had them kind of speak in common.
Okay, I can understand Goblin.
You can?
Yeah.
Okay. Can all of y'all
I'm
understand
a
Goblin?
half elf.
I can.
I
Jerry
cannot.
can.
No, I just speak common and orc.
So for the
Okay.
sake of the game, y'all just heard me talking goblin to these people,
Yeah.
and you don't know what we said.
But I saw you naked, and I'm real unhappy about
But
it.
you did, yeah, you did see him fall down. I mean, you can tell they're laughing at her. I mean, you can tell that they are
And
laughing
her
at that.
nakedness, because they
Yeah.
were like doing the booby gesture.
Yeah.
The whole
Okay.
time that I'm going through her, I'm like, Summer, Ari,
Yeah.
whoever
See,
you are.
yeah. So you hear that, and then okay. So now we're back up to Morty. You're up. You can see them laughing. You
So
see
I'm gonna whisper to
Kier.
Kiri and say, Summer's this way, but she's naked. And are they still on the ground laughing?
You for some time they're probably not gonna laugh forever, but right now they are.
Okay.
I'm keeping
So
track.
since they are distracted
Yeah.
because of the laughing round, I'm going to try to sneak into the room and through the door I saw Summer go through.
Yeah, they don't even necessarily pay attention either. They're laughing hysterically. And now you can make it all the way through that door if you want. If you want to
Yep.
go into that room.
Yep.
Yeah. So as you go into the room, you see a
And just keep in mind that I'm in the middle of the room now and I'm naked because I only had 30 movement, so I'm still over here.
yeah. Give me a dexterity saving throw with a target of 20.
Me?
Yeah. As you're passing
20?
by Summer. Yeah.
Like, really?
Hmm?
God.
What?
Okay. I got a 16.
So as hard as you tried to not touch any of her nakedness, you weren't able to avoid it. You definitely have some things there. Yeah, you definitely probably
God, Summer! Like, why
you,
are you naked?
you probably need some memories removed.
Do
Yeah,
you not like this femininity?
Yeah, I thought you were feminist.
No, Summer,
Morty.
for the love of God, put some clothes on.
so as you slip around, you can see that this dusty room has a treasure chest sitting right in the middle of the room, and you being the Keith Silverstone you are, treasure chest means money. You do see, however, folded neatly at the bottom of the chest on the floor, Summer's clothes and all her equipment.
Wait, Morty does?
Okay.
Morty
Yeah.
Can
sees
I
that.
try and open the chest?
Yeah. So as you go to open the chest, give me a perception check.
Okay. That's not great.
Mimic.
I got a 10.
So as you open the chest, you can see a large spinning blade come out, Zzz, like a big large blade, and it slices through you, and
Oh
Fucking close.
it does 8 points of slashing damage as it saws you in half.
Ow. Oh, in half. So
Well, I mean, or saws through you. I don't know. You tell me if it did it bring you down.
no! They brought me to 2.
Okay, no, you're there, and you're just yeah. So it's and it kind of recoils back, and yeah. So there you go. Yeah. So the blade came out and recoiled back.
So it's like still trapped. Like it went back in.
But what happened to my clothes, though?
They're laying on the ground. I don't know if you know that yet. I don't know if Morty told you.
I know. I mean, like,
Actually, no. If you were right there at the room, you would have seen them.
Were they harmed?
Where my clothing?
You were right at the door. Okay, yeah. So no, but it is open. It recoiled back because it's in the lid. The trap came out of the lid, but you were able to open it.
Can I see
And,
what's in there? Like
yeah,
maybe there's a help.
So
potion?
inside the treasure, you can see. Oh wow, are you metagaming this? I'm just kidding.
Me?
I'm just kidding. I'm totally just playing with you. Inside the treasure chest, you can see 210 gold pieces, 410 silver pieces, 3 EP, whatever EP is, Electrum or whatever, and you can see two
Gotcha.
potions of healing. Let me read that back to you so you can write it down. 210 gold pieces, 410 silver pieces, 3 EP, two potions of healing, a fake ruby that smells like fresh baked cherry pie. And
Okay,
are you gonna get that?
410 silver, 3 EPs.
Yep, two potions of healing and a fake
Can
ruby
I
that's.
check health potion?
Yeah, you have to. Now, when you take those out, so let me know. Are you gonna just? I mean, what are you gonna pull out first? The gold, the silver, EP, or the healing? What are you gonna pull out first?
The health potion,
All right. So when you
because
when you
I'm
go to grab,
dying.
you can even two hand it and grab two. So when you grab them, you hear zzzz, but it doesn't do anything. And you and you have
Okay,
your.
God.
All right, now you have two potions of healing.
Is it like the realistic sound, or is it literally Rick going zzz?
I like to imagine it's Rick.
It's hard to know. It's hard. But yeah, as you grab the things out,
That
you
was
hear
too
the
much.
blades, but it doesn't do anything. So you're able to get all that stuff. So all right. So if you're gonna take, you'd have to do the potion probably on your next turn because that was an action to go in and do all that. Um, that takes us to Kier. You're up. So they're on the ground laughing.
I would like to drink a health potion.
Well, yeah, you can do it on your next because right now we're still kind of
It's
technically
Joe's turn.
technically we're in combat. So you're up, Kier.
I would like to point out
Mhm.
that due to the location, all of Ari's gear is now covered in blood.
Oh, yeah.
Nice. Blood and bat poo. Okay, Kier, you're up.
Joe. Joe.
Okay.
Fireball.
Um. So they're still on the ground laughing, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to acid splash.
Yeah, so you be able to position yourself in such a way. What is acid splash? It's anybody within 15 feet of you, or
No, it's two people. I can get two creatures that are within 5 feet of each other.
okay, yeah. So you can get Jerry and Jerry.
Jerry
Alright.
and Jerry.
Now they're prone, so I think they automatically fail.
I'm not. I don't have to. Do I have to roll?
No,
What kind
it's
of?
only on melee
Oh, it's a
attacks.
no. It's a deck save. So
Don't make a game.
But
Don't make
have-
but because they're
so they have disadvantage on deck saves. Yes.
yeah. So go ahead. So they need to make what?
A deck
Well,
save of 13.
One got a 4 and one got a 6, so they didn't do it. What do you do to them?
3 points of acid damage.
Woohoo!
And they stop laughing.
Burn, goblins, burn! Whoa!
Yeah, they're like, oh, they're not. They don't think that's so funny anymore. Okay.
Beth, save me! Beth, save me! Beth, save me!
Oh, God.
And that takes us to. Well, you're right. So, Ari, you're up. You can grab your. You can grab your stuff, but it's gonna take you a whole. I think to don leather armor is what, like a minute or so.
So I'm just gonna look at it, see that it's fucking gross, and I'm gonna be like, you know what? I've had more luck being naked.
But you can grab your
So
quiver though.
I'm just gonna take like a backpack to put the gold pieces in, and I'm like kind of stealthily do that. Take my arrows, and then take my longsword, but I'm not gonna take any armor, so I'm still gonna be naked.
Yeah, so it's 10 plus your dexterity modifier is what your AC would be right now. Okay, so that's kind of your action to do that.
Okay.
Then because it's
That
kind of
way.
free action to do that, and then an action to do the rest. That takes us to Leanne. So these two
Okay.
are wounded.
Yeah. What is like the lighting situation?
You can see.
Is it like flames? Like
Um,
torches?
yeah. So the room itself is lit by I think I have to look it up unless any of you guys know it, but it's like the continual flame. It's
Mhm.
green flame, but that's continual.
Okay,
It's not
So like
regular fire. It's
magic
it's
torches?
magical fire. Yeah.
that's okay. I'm going to use thaumaturgy again to make all of the um to make the all of the flame in the room like double in size and like shoot up like pillars
Yeah.
when I come in. Um, and I'll just be like, "How dare you attack the original Jerry?"
Okay. Give me. Let's see. So they have to do.
I don't want to fight them. Life is precious. Horse lives matter. All lives matter,
Horse lives
especially
matter.
horses.
Okay. So
You're muted.
two
Joe.
of. Oh, did we lose Joe?
No, he's
No,
just
I'm
muted.
just muted. She said, Beth, all lives matter to Beth. And I was like, that might not be season 4 Beth's take on things.
Yeah.
So
No, I'm just going off of my character sheet, which
Two
says
of
that
'em-
all life is
okay.
precious and should be preserved.
the two
Okay.
next to the two that are right next to you, um, Leanne, run away from you. Are you gonna try to do? Are you gonna let them go, or are you gonna try to attack them?
No, I'm gonna let him go. Basically,
Okay.
I just want them to run
So
away from
so
us.
they're passing. They're gonna go, and they're passing. Uh, Jerry, are you gonna let him go, or are you gonna let him run, Jerry?
Yeah, I'm going to let him run.
Okay, and then they run off in that direction. However, the other two are still there, and there are still. They did stop laughing. Everyone's not laughing anymore. That takes us to Keith. You're up.
Here.
No, Keith. Leanne went. Now it's Keith. There's two. There's two. They are prone. They haven't stood up yet, but there's two that are wounded. There's one left that weren't.
I think. Weren't you gonna take your health potion?
Yeah, you could do that now.
Yeah.
It would take an
Yeah,
action to take
I
your
would
health
like
down.
to.
Hey, there are health potions?
Well,
It's
there
an
were.
action?
Yeah, it's an action to take it.
Okay. Well, I will take a health potion. And if I have any, like, if I could with my bonus action scoop up all the gold, I would do that.
Yeah, you can do that.
There's no more person.
And the silver. That's number one priority. But health potion first. So is
Okay.
it just a basic?
Yeah. What is it? 2d4 plus 2.
Isn't it 1d4 plus
I'm
4?
pretty sure it's 2.
No. It's 1d4
Yeah,
plus
basic
2.
is 2d4 plus 2.
2d4 plus 2 should be a health potion.
4, 4, 10. Okay, I'm back to full health.
So you do have one health potion. Okay, and you did that, and now it takes us to Kier. You're
Did you
up.
say I could scoop up the gold?
What's that?
Did you say I could scoop up the gold with my bonus action?
Yeah, absolutely. And Kier,
And
you're
the
up.
silver?
Yeah. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Oh, we lost Kier.
Go!
It's because it's Kier's turn.
Of course.
Do y'all remember what the saving throw was on Acid Splash?
It's a dex save.
13.
Oh, is that what you want to do on the two that are down?
Is it my turn again?
Yeah.
We lost your video though.
Yeah, my computer just shut down.
Oh
Um,
No!
yeah, I'll do it again on those people. It's a dex save of 13.
All right, they got to do it at disadvantage because they're still down. He failed it. Jerry did pass it though. So what's your
The one who failed gets 2 points of damage.
Okay, they got 3 last time, 3 points last time. Okay. Okay, so that takes us. Now Jerry stands up. The one that Jerry just attacked. So Jerry stands up, and he pulls out his little bow, and takes a shot at Jerry. And a 4 plus 4 probably ain't gonna cut it. So he's really wounded. He's got acid. He's like, you can see the bone is kind of gross, and he shoots and he misses. The other Jerry stands up, and just because you're within melee range, he takes his scimitar, and so Jerry takes a shot at Jerry, and with a 2 + 4 misses you. Um, Pegleg runs over to Leanne, and he takes out his scimitar, and a 17 + 4 probably hits you, right?
Yeah.
Okay, then he does. Oh, same thing. 5 points of slashing damage.
I am unconscious.
All right, and mommy's down. And that takes us to uh, Ari. You're up.
It's such a shame that all my clothes are ruined. I'm gonna go and look and see if I can see anything in this peephole.
Do you take your clothes with you, or do you leave them?
I'm literally just like fucking leaving them there.
Okay. All right. So
Actually, is there any piece of my clothing that does not have blood or shit on it?
oh, I don't know. I mean, in fairness, it cut through Morty's stomach right on top of him. It's
Yeah.
probably
Like,
pretty
Okay, so
soaked.
that's
It
a no.
disemboweled me, and I
Yeah.
held my
Do I
organs
not
in
have
to
any
bring it
underwear?
out open.
Yeah, it's probably pretty messed
Well,
up.
yeah, no, I'm just
Okay.
gonna be nude with all my armor and a backpack.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what do I see down this hallway?
Okay. So when you go down that hallway and you look, you can see.
I'm gonna look through the peephole of the next door.
Yeah. So when you look through the peephole of the next room, you see a pair of perfectly rounded stone mounds. But again, through the unopened door, that's kind of all you're able to make out.
Is the door locked or unlocked?
You could open it if you want.
I'll go in there.
Like I said, if you do a peephole look, I'll give you a little bit of information. You got to open the door and go inside to get more. So as you go inside, I think I'm going to make that a rule too. You got to open the door and go inside to have it revealed to you. Okay, so you see a pair of perfectly rounded stone mounds. They fill the room. A cleft or a path, a cleft is artfully straight down the middle that fills this room. To make it simple, honestly, it looks like a big butt from where you're standing. Something shiny glints near the ceiling about 4 feet above what can only be described as this huge butt. It's just like it's calling you to it, so it's just shining at the top of this butt cheek.
Um,
So you really just moved a little bit. You kind of have some movement. I mean,
I'm just gonna slap it and say,
you're gonna slap the. So you're at the base of the butt, and you're gonna
you
slap it.
go. Yeah.
Okay,
you
yeah.
do
So,
you.
so it's stone, and you kind of slap it,
I'm
and
gonna slap that ass.
with that we go to Leanne. So
Well,
you
I'm
can.
unconscious, so I just do a death saving throw.
Yes, Ari, you could see that Ari, you could climb up over the butt to get to the other side of the room. But it would take like a whole. I mean, you did a lot that turn, so yeah. So Leanne does a death save.
I'll just hang out.
I got a 2, so I failed.
All right, one fail. Mom's about to die. Okay. That takes us to uh, Keith or Morty. Morty, you're up.
Okay.
Your
well,
mom
having
just
heard
your
all
mom
the
just fell.
screaming, and I really don't want to follow Ari because she refuses to put clothes on like a freak. I'm gonna go to this door, and can I hide behind the door and throw a dagger?
You can hide. You now, but I need to know mechanically to make sure that you're doing this and you know. So you saw your mom fall down, or you see your mom's down. You saw her cough up blood. Her next breath may be her last. You are aware of that, which is okay if you don't care, but you are aware of
Well,
that.
I mean, I care, but if I run across and get all these opportunity
You
attacks,
can go.
I might
You
die.
can mechanically. I understand the map doesn't. So really, let me put them a little more where you can see mechanically what's going on here.
You could go around like
Yeah,
the edge.
you could slip the edge and not provoke. I know the
Okay.
map didn't fill up perfectly, but yeah, if you want to know if you can slip around the edge and not provoke an opportunity from Jerry, yes, you can.
Okay, then I will try to do that.
Yeah, so you have the movement to slip around, and you would be able to give your mom a healing potion if you want to, or medicine check, whatever you want to do.
Yes.
Give her a healing potion.
Yeah, I'm not trained in medicine, so I will give her
So
the extra help.
let her roll it. Let her roll the Or do you want to roll it? I don't care. Who wants to roll it?
I don't care. You can roll it.
Wubba lubba dub dub. Go ahead, roll it. 2d4 plus 2.
Oh, am I? I'm sorry. I thought Morty was rolling it.
No, he said he wanted you to roll it.
Oh, my bad. I didn't hear that. I'm sorry. Do you have a 4? Yeah, I got it.
4.
6. Okay, I'm back up to 8. I'm good. Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah,
All
it's
right.
pretty tight.
So
That one's
with that,
good.
we are. Let's see whose turn. That was Morty. Kira, you're up.
Oh, are
Is
you
your
saying Kiri?
isn't it Kier?
We already
Kier.
established that
Yeah.
Chris cannot
I keep
pronounce
hearing
his
Kiri,
Yeah.
so I'm thinking you're saying Ari.
Oh no,
I'm
sorry,
thinking Ari.
Kier.
That's why I keep
Okay,
Kier.
Jerry
Okay.
Kier.
Let's just call him Bravin.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Bravin. I like that. I like the name Bravin.
All right. So
Bravin is
Sounds
strong.
tough.
are those goblins still alive in there?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're wounded, but
Then so they're not within 5 feet of each other
yeah,
this
they are.
time.
I'm sorry. I didn't really sit and move them around the room.
All right.
Did I delete? Oh, good. Thank goodness. I had to make sure that I don't delete these tokens. I need to move them.
All right. And I'm like, God damn it! I told you guys not to hit my wife.
Yeah, they're not at disadvantage now though because they are standing up. So it's
Yeah. Why am I rolling acid splash? I don't need to roll. Dex
so,
save for 13.
okay.
I don't need to roll the hit. I'm just gonna roll for damage.
Okay, and they get a they have a plus something. They have a +2 to their dex. Here we go. 1 and a 6 plus 2 is not going to do it, so they are gone.
6 points of acid damage.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, it was like they only had like 2 points left anyway. Okay, so they are gone. That is so now it's Peg's turn, and Peg is gonna come over here and take a swipe at Morty. Actually, no.
Oh
Peg is gonna disengage and run. Now he does provoke an opportunity from Jerry if you want to take a shot, or you can let him go.
I'm gonna try and hit him with my quarterstaff.
Okay, go
I'm
for it.
like,
no! Come on, take a shot.
don't hit my wife. That's going to be a 15 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll do it two-handed.
Oh man.
Get that D8. 2 points of damage.
Okay. So yeah, so he takes it, but he's like I'm never coming back here, and he runs off, and he goes right back to his little place on the game. Efficient. Okay. Um. Okay. So with that, we are now kind of a little bit out of combat. Let me give you. Let's see here. We're in two different places here, so let me see what. Let me give you some more description of the room you're in.
I found Ari's clothes, but she won't put them back on. Would you guys help me get Ari to put on clothes?
So in this room that you're in, let's see. Are you guys gonna search around the G&G goblins and gambling room?
Yeah.
I'm
Right
gonna.
now, Jerry's just like, my love, come back to me.
So you guys would
I
find
can't do this without you.
20 gold pieces, 35 silver pieces, and a key to the a key to a treasure box that oddly looks very similar to the key that to the box that's already open. um, the the gaming set You find a nice set of elven greenish yellow dice that's missing. So it has like a D20, it has two D10s, it has a D8, a D6. It's missing a D4. Um, yeah, and that's so it's missing a D4.
I
Somebody
think
picked that up.
Yeah, somebody
yeah.
has it.
I'm gonna while they're searching, I'm gonna go over and talk to Ari and be like, Ari, you have to put on clothes. You're traumatizing your brother.
I'm in a different room.
Yeah, I'm coming over to talk to you.
Oh.
So in the room where the goblins were playing, there is sort of a wash basin of some. There is some water there if you wanted to try to clean the clothes, or if you wanted to try. Well, I mean, I guess she wiped the goblin poo on the clothes, so as long as she's not wearing the
No
clothes, you
one
don't smell the
knows
butt.
I did that.
Yeah.
It
What
is
was
Oh,
the
now
Really bad.
camouflaged in my
well, they do
blood.
stink.
what was
Yeah.
the gold and stuff we found in that room?
20 gold, 35 silver, the key to the treasure chest that's already open, and a set of dice minus the D4.
35 silver. All right,
I'm gonna
I'm
take
taking
the
all the
key and
coin.
the dice.
So you know, especially
Okay,
you,
I'll
Keith.
take the money.
Keith, you know that that key goes to that treasure chest that you've already opened.
Yeah.
It probably would have prevented the blade from coming out. Probably.
That's what you get for running ahead, Morty.
But I will let Bravin pick up the gold and the silver and act very altruistic and sharing.
Just gonna, just gonna go to Morty. Do you have any more of those potions?
No, I used it on Mom.
Oh, okay, I guess that's best.
Okay. So,
I'm not gonna put my clothes back on. I'm not.
Ari, you have to put on clothes.
Oh my god, no, Mom. Stop trying to ruin my life.
I say we put it to a vote. She puts clothes on.
No, it's my
Jerry?
body, my choice.
Jerry walks over there and hears them arguing about the clothes, and he's just like, Summer, you remind me of a young Beth.
Oh, gross.
You're fucking nasty, Dad. Get the fuck. Who even invited you here?
I mean, if you're gonna walk around naked,
I
Sorry,
didn't mean nothing, but I
So
just.
you're saying that it's okay that Dad's a pervert?
I think this whole situation is unnecessary and could be easily fixed by you just putting on some fucking clothes, Summer.
I'm good.
I was just trying to embarrass her into putting clothes on.
so you guys see the butt room as I described. I'm missing a token from somebody. Who's missing?
Morty.
Mine. I tried
there
to
you are.
move it. Oh, I was under Beth.
Okay. Yeah. So you guys see everything. You see the two butt cheeks. You could climb over the butt to get to the other end of the room. You see the shiny thing at the top of the butt cheek.
So is it in the ceiling or is
Yeah.
it just in the
So
crescendo of the act?
when you climb up the butt, you can see that it's about four. It's hanging down about four. It's like if you stood on the butt, you could easily grab the shiny object.
So do I grab the shiny thing or do you guys
Well,
think it will
well,
murder us?
you would need
I'm
to
just
do. You need to
Smack
do.
the ass again. I'm just gonna put my hand on the ass and say, you know what? Nobody's trying to get
Don't,
you.
don't grab it.
Yeah,
I
it's
got
smooth
this.
stone. If anybody wants to try to climb up, they need to do a dexterity, DC 12 dexterity save. So
I
Does
send a mage
anyone
hand up to
else
grab
kind
it.
of think this looks like a butt?
so
Yes, Morty.
Oh, maybe
it
that's
looks
why I
like
want to
a
put my
butt.
face in between it.
Keep your mind out of the gutter, Marty. God.
let's see. Okay, so when
Supposed to be
you
a fun
when you send
family
mage hand
adventure.
up to this item that's hanging there, you are able to grip it, but it doesn't have the strength to pull it off of. Like you
God
like it's
damn it!
yeah, you can't pull it off. Yeah.
Joe,
How is it attached?
is your
Can we
camera
tell?
up yet?
My camera's not up. I see myself.
It is.
Not on our
It
end.
is. I
Chris,
can see him.
refresh it.
Let me do a refresh.
Excuse me.
Okay, so yeah, it's you just it would be a a DC 15 to no wait, is it 15 or 12? Hang on. DC 12 to make it up the butt, and you could uh, see the shiny.
Okay, I'm gonna climb the butt.
Okay, give me a dexterity 12 saving throw.
Climb the butt.
19.
Yeah, you get right up there, and so as you see, this shiny object is actually a plaque, and on the plaque it says, "Say goodbye to your butt," and instantly your butt is gone. So you have
Why do you
like
have to violate people's
so
space like that?
so Morty, your legs are still attached to your body. You can sit and do everything you normally do, although it's really awkward, but you literally have no butt. Not that you have much of a butt to start with, but now you have no butt. And
Um,
you're here.
um,
I'm just gonna walk through the crevice of the ass. To
can
the
they
other
tell
side.
I don't have a butt?
Probably because your pants would be really sagging in the back. If you're going, all right, so yeah, give me a dexterity 10 save, Lynn.
Hey, Ari, you should come look at this.
I got exactly a 10.
Okay, yeah, so you make it through the crack. Okay, so what do you want to do, Ari?
No,
What do you want to do?
I was just gonna go to the next door.
You have to roll to go through the crack.
So the butt's taking up the whole room.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, it's just like you see on your screen here.
You know what? I'm gonna take out the dice from my backpack and I'm just gonna roll it like on the floor. I'm gonna say, I wonder what this is gonna do.
Okay, so you're rolling the. Did you get the whole set
D4.
of dice?
No, I just got a D4.
No, she just the D4.
Okay, so roll a d4 and see what you get.
Takes metagaming to next level 3.
Okay, yeah. So, so as Ari as Ari roll, y'all see Ari take out some dice and roll it on the ground, and you see the 4. It comes up as a 3. That was kind of a free action. You still have a action.
Well, what happened?
You roll the
You
dice.
you successfully did that.
Well, you know what? It could have been a magical dice. You don't fucking know. Mine has a little skull in it. Look at that. I'm gonna keep it.
Nice.
It's like it's.
In reality, it's that you don't actually know.
Yeah, could have done something.
Absolutely.
Is there any way to go around the butt?
Not you can climb over the butt.
Can I go?
I mean, you can see that if you can go up to you see the shiny object that Morty just saw.
I don't wanna go
Your
up.
mom went
I
through
don't
the
want to go
crack.
up. I want to go either down or around.
I don't think
The
those are
closest thing to anything other
Through
than
up.
climbing above the big butt would be going through the crack. That's the closest thing. That's a DC 10.
What happened to Beth? Beth, Mom, what happened to you?
I went through the butt.
And nothing bad happened?
No.
Okay, whatever. I'm gonna get through the, I guess. And I need to do a D10.
D10 to go through the crack. D12 to go up the big butt.
No, you roll a d20. He's saying it's a DC. You have to get more than a 10.
That's not mine. That is mine. No, that's yours. 8
Plus dex.
No. 11.
Okay, so yeah, so with 11 you're able to slip through the butt crack. All right, Kier, Jerry.
Can you refresh his again? Because I still can't see him.
Robin, I'll refresh mine just to be safe.
I'll refresh it too.
Okay, so what does Jerry want to do?
There we go. There
He's
we go.
gonna go through the butt after his wife, and I rolled an 11.
Okay, all right, and then Morty, I'm just gonna slip you down, like you slide down, I guess.
Yeah, I would
Unless you
just
want to-
slide down on my non-existent ass.
Yeah, you went kind of fast.
Wow, Morty, what happened?
Okay,
I
so
don't know. I read a sign, and my ass disappeared.
if you guys kick down the
It's not
dough,
that noticeable, is it? I mean, like, can you Can you tell?
No.
Yeah, you can really tell. You don't have an ass anymore.
Well, you never had an ass to begin with, so I don't know what you're talking about.
No, you can't tell.
Stop making people's bodies, Dad. Super creepy.
Put on clothes.
Okay, so you can see that there's a hallway that leads to the right to another door. It veers to the south as well. So we'll pick up at Ari. What do you want to do?
I'm gonna go south.
Go south? Okay,
Yeah.
so as
Can
you
I
go,
do a perception check?
you mean like looking
Okay,
through the door?
I mean, is there a door down there?
Yeah, I'm
Okay,
sorry.
is the
Yeah.
door now? Yeah, I'll look through the door.
So
You know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna go through the door because I'm gonna get away from these people.
yeah, so when you open the door, you can see on the floor what looks to be okay. Um, you see it's like let's see, it looks like a map kind of similar about like to what y'all saw before, but this is very this particular map is very well designed. Um, it seems to almost be carved into the floor, and from above you realize that these designs are dozens of tiny hallways connected with tiny rooms, and they have teensy tiny little treasure chests um, with other little teeny tiny furniture that looks like it would have trouble like catching a mouse. Um, I'm sorry, teeny tiny traps. So it looks like a little miniature dungeon. Um, and So you notice that inside you can see that it looks to be like a little adventuring party. It looks like it's got a little tiny cleric, a little tiny fighter, a little rogue, a little wizard, um, and uh, and you can kind of see them sort of making their way through the dungeon. Um, and lying on the stone floor outside the miniature dungeon, you can see. I'm going to tell you this: a green dragon wooden figurine, an ogre wooden figurine, a spider, and a zombie. So they're kind of making their way through this little dungeon here. These little teeny tiny people, and you can see those figurines.
And his dog.
And all you guys, if you guys all go into the room, y'all all see that in the floor. It's like a little. They're like going on a little adventure from one side to the other. You guys can see the whole adventure. You can see the end of it.
You mean me?
Yeah, you can, but I'm just saying, anybody that would ultimately go in the room also see that as well. But yeah, you see all this.
Yeah, I would go in the room and be looking anywhere not at Ari.
Yeah.
You guys, I think that this is like us. So I'm just gonna take this dragon and I'm gonna smash it.
Yeah.
'Cause
So
they're like super
I
sexual,
don't-
and I'm not okay with that. Like, it's creepy. Do you
I don't
remember
know
when
if that's
Grandpa Rick like had that soul sex with the dragon?
la la la. I'm not listening. I'm not listening.
You're the one who put the dragon in the first place. Joe, you're muted. He goes, oh, damn it. Sorry,
God
Dr.
damn it.
Hi.
I want a soul sex with a dragon.
No, you don't. You fucking creep.
I never get to do the
Just put
fun
some
things.
clothes on.
okay. So who was it? Who was it that broke the dragon piece?
Summer.
Sorry.
Ari.
Sorry.
So Ari, when you take the piece, how do you break it? Do you just smash it with your hammer, or do you have a?
I mean, I don't have a hammer, so
Mhm.
I'm literally just gonna like throw it on the floor.
Yeah. So when you throw it on the floor, it actually seems resilient enough to stay intact, but it bounces over into the dungeon right in front of where they are, and a little green dragon appears and spits acid all over the party, and you hear him go, "Ah, ah." You hear little tiny cries for help as you pretty much have a TPK happen. Um,
Did you
Oh,
make
I
a?
did. Is this
When-
your first
when they-
dungeon? Oh
when
my
they
God.
when they die, you see the dragon that was there disappear and reappear on the floor where it was before. And at the end of the dungeon, at the end of their dungeon, where it sort of like was going to be the end goal, a little treasure box slides up to the floor, and it's teeny tiny. It's like dee 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 dee, and there's a little lights shimmering around the treasure chest at the
But
end
I
of the.
really wish that you were an animator so that I could see all this.
Oh, get drunk.
So this is all just on the board then.
Yeah, so it's like a
This is everything.
dungeon.
Okay.
There's a
Okay.
dungeon. You guys can see where they would have needed to go to make it through, but a green dragon killed the party. However, at the end, the goal, it's still a little treasure box appeared, and there's like little shimmering light on the treasure box. Real tiny.
Is it at all like where we've been in our dungeon?
You don't recognize this. This dungeon doesn't feel to be a replica of the dungeon you're in.
Do any of the characters look like us?
Well, right now they're just little crispy things. But
Well,
no,
did
before,
they though?
yeah,
Before
would
they
it?
got crispy?
Yeah, would it? You would have recognized the classes, but not necessarily like they were you.
Oh, sucks for them.
I'm just gonna be
You
like,
probably
yeah,
just killed people, Summer.
I'm not drunk enough for this, and I just want to look and see what's in this door. I'm not opening it. I just want to look through the peephole.
Yeah. So if you peep through the peephole there, you can see. Now, are you gonna take your whole move to like go through and peep through the?
No, I don't want to go in. I just
Yeah.
want to
So
look.
you see it leads to another thing. So as you guys are doing that, you almost can hear because you hear it now because it's louder. Where the shimmering light was shining on the little treasure chest, and now it's like ah, ah, like angels singing.
Except it's just like that.
Yeah.
Just pick up the chest.
So
Burp.
Jerry, you gonna grab the chest?
The little gold chest from the little
Yeah.
map, yeah.
Okay, so Jerry reaches down and grabs the chest, and it's a little teeny tiny chest, and when you open it up, it's the most tiniest thing you've ever seen in your life. But Jerry, being the wizard that he is, you recognize it that this is a tiny wand of magic missiles.
Wow.
It's teeny tiny. Now, do you know the statistics of a wand of magic missiles?
I can get it.
Okay.
Think
Well,
I'm
I'll just tell you real
D&D
quick.
again.
It has 7 charges. Yeah, if you want to look it up, you can look it up. But it's a wand. It functions exactly the same as a wand of magic missiles, only it's just teeny tiny, very
Okay.
tiny. Okay.
Very small.
Now after he grabs that, the dungeon, the light goes out, and you see the little another little adventuring party appear at the start. And you can see them standing at the door. They're kind of peeking through the little keyhole, and they're kind of talking to each other.
Want to put another monster in there to kill them?
Yeah, if you want, yeah, go for it. There was. Did y'all remember what I said was there? There was a dragon.
A
In that
zombie? No, the one that you guys are in.
But what was in the room that you just looked through?
There was a zombie, an ogre, a dragon, a giant spider.
In the room that Beth just looked in through?
The little
keyhole?
figurines. The figurines over the little dungeon there.
I'm just gonna leave those figurines alone.
Yeah. So is Lynn putting something in there? Or
Yeah, she'll throw a spider in.
are you gonna throw it right in the room where they're in, or the one next to it?
The room next to them.
Okay.
Like
So
the next room that it looks like they're gonna go into.
yeah, so you put it there, and you can see them as it appears. You can see one of the little creatures turn around and kind of all excited, like "Hee, hee," maybe telling them what's going on, and you can see them talking. All right, what else y'all want to do?
Are we not in any type of order? We're just doing our thing.
Yeah.
Well, a little bit out of combat right now, yeah.
Okay, I'm just gonna go down and look through this. You know what? I'm just gonna kick through the door. Like, I don't care anymore.
So, as you kick through the door, you can see a long hallway. And at the end of the hallway, it's like 100 feet away. Um, at the end of the hallway, you can see a desk, and there's like sort of like imagine a librarian type woman sitting there, and she's scribbling away quickly on her desk.
Okay, I'm just gonna take an arrow out and shoot her.
Okay. All right, give
What
me
is
a,
wrong with you?
let's see here.
7, 15 to hit.
Okay, yeah. No, 15 hits. Let's see.
Hopefully my Christmas dice does better. Okay, not so much. 7 damage.
Yeah, so you hit her. Yeah, you hit her, and it hits right in her forehead, and she just collapses on the desk.
I'm sick of all these fucking games. I just want to get out of here.
Bummer, that's how you
Have
kill
a party with Dylan.
people.
Can you show the rest of the map then?
Yeah, I'm trying to.
My
I don't know why it doesn't reveal it automatically.
It like lags, yeah.
Oh.
So
Oh, she looks like she's from Kakegurui.
so this so the room when you killed her, it shrunk to meet this exact dimension that you see now.
Cute.
When it was long, but you shot her, she died, and now it's this.
Now it's little.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
And oh, I'm sorry. And you guys can see a door off this way to the right. You can see 2 doors
Come
going
on,
down.
guys. I just shot this lady, and now this room is normal. Let's get on. I'm gonna go search her body.
God damn it. Aren't you
Okay.
cold?
All right. So as you search her body, you can see. Let me scroll
Do I need
way
to do a
down.
perception check?
Hang on. This is a very long. This is a huge encounter that you guys bypassed. Hang on. Inside, you can see there's 3/4 of an empty bottle of scotch, and as you search her body, you find a pack of cigarettes.
I'm gonna just like stealthily put those in my
In your what?
backpack.
Oh, right.
Where
Wait, she's only got
No, I didn't take my.
she's
clothes.
only got
Where
2
is
pouches
Throwing
at the
your clothes
moment.
in your backpack because we want you to be dressed.
When did you do that?
When we were up there, when you were on your phone not paying attention to what we were doing.
That makes sense.
All right, so there's
Kind
a
of same character, okay?
all right, there's a door
Okay, you
here.
said half of a bottle of scotch.
Yeah, half a bottle of scotch. Door here, door here. It's like 2 doors to the south. There's a left and a right. There's a door to the west.
Yeah, there's something
Okay.
hotter except this alcohol. Here, Mom, you could use a drink. And I'm gonna give her the half bottle of scotch. And I'm gonna notice that there's my clothes in my backpack, and I'm gonna take them out. And I'm like, who put this disgusting shit in here? And I'm
You
gonna
need
take
to
them out.
put it on.
I'm gonna take it out now. I'm
You're
gonna put it on the
scarring
dead
your
body.
brother. Also, if you're not going to like listen to anything we have to say, why did you agree to even play this game, Summer?
You know what? It's just like therapy.
Summer,
I
this
was
is supposed to
forced
be
into it.
family time.
Family vacation.
I just want to die.
I lost
Our
Ari's.
therapist told us
We
this
love
was a
your-
good way for us to connect.
Your video cut out on everyone else's
Did
screen.
it?
Yeah.
So did Elise's.
She's fine on mine.
I'm trying to get it back. Hold on.
Oh, no problem. I was just letting you know. I'm just letting you know so y'all can tell me, like, hey, my video's okay, and I'll just do a reset. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see her.
All right, let me run a quick. Let me run through our list here real quick. So, Beth, what do you want to do?
What when I came up to the door?
Oh, you went here.
Before
Okay.
we came down here, what did I see before we went through the room with all the little pieces?
Let me back up so I can see. Okay, you mean when you came down, which room?
Here. Here, I'll put my marker back up there. When I looked through here, what did I see?
Oh, you looked through that door. Okay. Were you doing a sort of a peek through the hole?
Yeah.
Okay. So peeking through the hole, you can see. It was a long, wide room. what you can make out is you can make out their mysterious rooms and patterns on the walls and the floor. So
Okay.
that's kind of like I said. I'm sort of giving you guys a little taste if you're just peeking through
Yeah.
the hole. And then remember my new rule: if you open the door, you win in the room.
Yeah.
Okay. That's my new rule. Okay,
Just the tip.
yeah, just the tips.
Um, I guess I'm just gonna being frustrated at Summer being a huge bitch per usual. Just drink the scotch going down through here.
Yeah, okay.
It's kind of funny because like that's our relationship in
Yeah.
real life
So
too.
you drink the
She's pissed
scotch.
off at me, and she still is my friend.
You drink the scotch, and you're not quite sure if it's the
That's
scotch or if you're actually seeing this, but you see what looks to be and if y'all look on your screen, you can see. See, I do have some art for you, Ari.
Ooh.
Um, you see like a pantry, and it looks to be jars of pickles
Joe,
with.
what's in your mouth?
A giant cookie.
That's
I
gonna
just
be on
picture
YouTube
Jerry's
Live. I
just
hate to say
eating the
that.
whole entire time.
Yeah,
you, you
accurate.
you do
The
see that
D&D
there's
is
kind
about
of
snacks, right?
you can see that there's a door at the other end of the pantry, or you could. It's a little bit different than the art that you see.
Yeah.
You do see there's a way out through the back, but it's a pantry. Why is it a pantry? Because monsters have to eat. Believe it or not, the creatures that dwell in this dungeon exist even when you chumps are not parading through this stuff. Um,
Jeez.
the room
Cool.
reeks of vinegar. Shelves line the wall on either side of you. They contain overstocked pickle jars, which probably accounts for the stink. Most of the jars are filled with just brine, but a dozen or so still contain enormous pickles nearly 2 feet long. The jars are wider than the shelves, so they stick out over the edge. Also, there's a 10-foot ladder blocking the middle of the pantry that leaning against the upper shelves. Um, so yeah, you see all these jars of pickles, and it's kind of a tight fit to kind of make it through this room.
Are they sentient pickles like the picture, or are they just regular pickles?
Um, right now, you can see that they have faces, but they don't appear to be doing anything.
Okay.
I mean, like you might think they look kind of like dead, basically.
Okay. Yeah.
Dead pickles.
Dead pickles. Okay. Like, there's pickles through here, guys. You want to go this
So-
way?
Jerry finds one that like the pickle's not facing him.
Yeah.
So he doesn't know there's like a face on it. And when he takes it out, he like takes a bite, and as he does, that's when he turns it around and sees the face. He's like, "Ah! Ah!"
Yeah. So when you
But
take
still
a
keeps chewing.
when you take a bite out of the pickle, you can see that some of the jars they sort of come to life and they begin to push. So the pickles begin to push against the jar, and you can see there's faces, and they're like, they're beginning to shake. It's beginning to move on the
guys,
shelf.
Can I
Guys, reach
just
us out
take
the
the
door.
pickle jars down and set them on the ground?
Yeah, so you can take an action. So there's 12 pickle jars total. You can get 2 per
11
action.
now. 'Cause he
11.
ate
You're
one.
right. There you go. Keep me on the up and up.
Wait, Dad ate a pickle?
Yeah, pay attention.
The one Jerry has doesn't have a
Touching
face
it,
anymore,
like, that's
but
not
little
right.
arms and legs did sprout out of it. So you remove 2, so now there's 9 on the shelf. That's the in that would be like your turn to do that, to grab 2,
Yeah.
put them on the ground. They are pushing, pushing, pushing. That takes us to um, uh, uh, Keith.
Is it messed up that I like wish I had pickles now? I kind of like. Could I order just a
Honestly,
pickle
same,
from Jimmy
only,
John's?
like, bread and butter ones though.
I really want some pickles, guys.
Okay.
Like, make a Jimmy John's order and just order a pickle. I'm going to look in
that
the other
shit.
doors, and avoid the pickle catastrophe because that seems like a nightmare.
Pickle catastrophe.
Which other door are you looking at? Oh, the other door. Okay,
The
gotcha.
one to the south.
Okay. Yeah. Now you're doing the peak or the open and inner.
I'm gonna look first because
On
I
this,
have
yeah,
almost died so many times, and I am not
yeah.
just not looking forward to it.
When you look in, it's very very faint. You can't quite tell because you see a silhouette of a body. I mean, an upright body and moving around. But you can tell with the silhouette that this body doesn't have a butt. So you're not quite. You can't discern a whole lot more than that. Other than this a silhouette, enough of a body that no butt. Kind of like
No,
you.
Kind of like you.
But you still you. That's really
Burn.
like your. That was. You have your whole action
he
left.
lost his butt in the butt room.
I know. Burn.
Can I try and quietly open the door and
Yeah,
look
if you
in?
wanna if you wanna stealthily open the door, you're able to successfully do that. You don't have to roll anything, and you see, and even though it doesn't necessarily match up, I'm just gonna show you what you see. Um, come on, reveal, reveal, pop. Meh. Okay, let me go over here, cause you get an image as well.
I can see all of that.
Yeah.
I don't want to see that.
Okay, so because they don't see you, but you can see. Um,
Am I gonna turn into a zombie?
the room stinks like old hamburger meat in here. Before you can
Do I have a
appreciate
butt?
before you can appreciate the delicate bouquet, you see five zombies hunched over another rotten looking figure in a plush chair, and it looks like the zombies have sort of captured this creature, and uh, and the zombies are gesturing accusatory at the figure, and you are able to assess that it looks like the zombies are blaming this creature in the chair for taking their butts, and it looks to be like a ghoul. They've captured this ghoul and they're blaming the ghoul for taking their butts away. And
So just so
and
I'm understanding this correctly, the zombies are mad because and none of the zombies have asses.
yeah, they don't, and the ghoul doesn't, and the ghoul cries out, it's like, "Help me! Somebody help me! I didn't do this. These zombies, they think I took their butts. I didn't. Somebody somewhere help me, please!" And he's crying out, and
But it's
that's
not like a hot girl ghoul, is it?
if you want it to be, it can be. Let's see.
Well, that matters to Keith.
Let's see. If I roll even, it's a boy. If it's odd, it's a hot girl ghoul. I mean, as hot as you can be as a girl.
Can you use a roll 20 dice? Because I really want to see this actually.
Oh, well, okay, yeah, I will. All right, so even. Hang on.
Just for shits and gigs for the stupid stuff.
Let's see. Hang on. Let me see how to do it. How do I do it? Well, it doesn't matter what I roll. I guess it's gonna be even as
Just
boy, odd as girl.
roll.
I got a D4. Okay, even as boy, odd as girl. Here we go. Okay, it's a boy.
Ah!
Okay, so
I'm just gonna quietly close the door.
okay, yeah. So you hear it, but they didn't see you, and the door is closed. Okay, so that takes us to Kier, you're up.
Robin.
Robin.
All right. Let's see here. So I'm going to take out my quarterstaff and just kind of like freak out that all these pickles have started to come to life, and I'm just going to start smashing pickle jars.
Oh my God,
Can
no.
I metagame and say that you're using the wrong end of the staff?
It's a staff.
It's a staff. There isn't a wrong end.
Okay, so
Dang, a stick of
all right,
wood.
you're going to attack one of the pickle jars that's up on the thing.
Yeah, two-handed. Oh, Jesus Christ.
It doesn't take a whole lot. What'd you get?
Well, I mean, that's a 4 to hit.
It's okay. You did. You successfully smashed the pickle jar, and the pickle fell on the floor in front of you. Um, Now, so Ari, you're gonna get a turn, and then it'll be the Pickle's turn. So
Okay.
Ari, you're up.
Okay. I'm just gonna open this door.
Okay, hang on. Let me.
So I didn't do any damage to the
Which door are
pickles.
you opening?
The
Oh,
one
the
that
okay. I see the one here. Okay. This is one of the. It's another one of those long hallways.
Long hard ways.
Yeah. Okay. Are you peeking through?
Yeah, I think I won't even have all my movement. 5, 10,
It's
15.
okay. It's that's fine.
Yeah,
You can
I'll
make it.
I'll peek through.
Yeah. This is some of this is a little bit representative. Um.
No, fuck it. I'm just gonna kick the door down because I'm like, I want to get out of here now. Like,
Okay. Yeah. So
there's a party, and I want to go. My family is holding me up in this damn game, and so yeah,
okay. So
just gonna open the door. I'm gonna go.
okay, yeah. So you open the door, you go inside.
Summer.
You can see a horde of goblins wearing yellow shirts and blue pants. They crowd this room. These little munchkin things. Uh, they're these little munchkin things. I don't know. I never gave them names. But they are real annoying. Um, they keep repeating the same pattern. And spouting undermining nonsense. Um, let's see. While you're trying to get work done, all
Wait, no.
under
What language are they speaking?
this would be common. Um,
Oh, okay.
the
Are they flumps?
what's that?
Are they flumps?
No, they're little horde of goblins wearing yellow shirts and blue pants.
Oh,
Um,
they're like
they're,
minions.
yeah, they're
Little
little
baby
munchkin thing.
Mortys.
Yeah,
They're
They're
um,
minions.
Goblin
yeah,
Okay.
and
Little baby Mortys.
and they all keep
I'm
saying
feeling
stuff.
persecuted here.
They keep saying like weird stuff around, like really not making sense, and they're going like, ah, geez, oh, geez, geez, oh, geez. And there's a glass case that sits on the far side of the room, next to another door. Um, and
Are you able to show it at all?
yeah, I need to read it for you first.
Oh,
Um,
okay.
there's a glass case that sits on the far side of the room, next to another door, but there are too many little goblins in the way for you to see it clearly. Um, so it looks like they're like in sort of like a puzzle room, and they're all just going, oh, geez, geez. They don't know what to do. So let
What
me
the
reveal this to you.
hell? Morty, you better come see that, or
So
see?
you would have to push your way through the crowd to get to the.
Hey
the
guys, you might want to come and see this. There's like little Mortys in here.
We're a little bit busy.
Are we
okay,
Yeah.
Living
Your
pickles.
father's smashing pickles.
okay. So all right. After
My
with
worst
that,
nightmare come true. Living pickles.
um, one of the pickle jars. So we got, let's see, 9 are on the ground, right? So one of the pickle jars falls off the shelf and smashes. The one that's on the ground turns into a lichen pickle, and
A lichen pickle.
and it takes an attack at Jerry. This is the one that Jerry smashed.
I'm gonna get some pads for chairs up here.
Let me go back here. Oh, you guys are a lot of fun. Y'all have any idea how many rooms y'all got me running right now?
Yeah.
um,
How many?
okay, so the lichen pickle um, comes alive and takes an attack at Jerry and does a 10 hit.
Does not.
Okay, he tries to take a swipe at you, but he does
Yeah, Mage Armor.
he does miss. We are now to Beth's turn. So currently, if my math is right, there's 7 jars still on the
What you're
board.
saying is I don't have an ass, but you two had to go get cushions?
Yeah,
Yeah,
sitting in my kitchen
chairs
table.
are so hard.
That's what she
That's
said.
what she said?
So there,
Oh my
so
God,
there's
guys, so embarrassing.
so
Okay,
Leanne,
there's-
are you going to continue your thing of taking 2 off the shelf and setting them on the ground?
Yeah. And I'm
Okay.
just gonna be like, Jesus Christ, Jerry, get it
I'll-
together.
I'll let you take another one with a bonus action.
Okay, yeah, I'll do that. I'm just taking them off the shelves and setting them on the ground so they can't
Okay.
smash.
So now there's 6 on the shelf. That takes us to Morty's turn.
That's much.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Starting to hurt. No.
I will go and into the pickle.
Yeah, you have enough movement to make it. You can see that there's several pickle jars on the ground. You can see the pickles pushing the jars, trying to knock them off. You can see a lichen pickle right in front of your dad. You see another just pickle on the ground.
I will help take the jars down and
Yeah,
say,
there should-
"Hey, we found a room full of zombies. Maybe we could roll the pickles in at the zombies and let them destroy each other."
Okay, because there should only be 4 jars left on the shelves. Because I've taken down 5.
There was 11. Well, I don't know.
Yeah.
You may be right. I may be off. So there's 4 left.
Well, yeah, because I said I took down 5. Jerry ate 1, and then 1 fell off. So that's 7.
7 minus 12 is
Or 12 minus 7 is 5. So there's 5 left.
5 on the shelf.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So if you're gonna spend your movement to get pickles down, you can get 3 of them. That would leave 2 on the shelf. Is that what you're gonna do,
Yes.
Morty? Okay. Morty does that. That takes us now to Jerry. It's your turn. There's 1 in front of you. There's 2 on the shelf. There's 1 pickle on the floor, and there's a lichen pickle.
I'm gonna keep trying to swat at the one on the floor with my staff. I'm like, I'm sorry, Beth. It's trying to bite me.
Okay, are you going for the one that's still just in pickle form, or the one that's turned?
The lichen pickle.
The lichen pickle, whatever one attacked me, I think it was the lichen pickle.
Yeah, go for it. Yeah.
It's furry, Beth. Pickles aren't supposed to be furry.
His face too is like everything now.
That's a 19.
That hits.
To hit.
Yeah.
Still doing two-handed. 3 points of damage.
Okay, it is still up,
We're attacking pickles, babe. You wanna?
but barely. It's just hanging on. It's hanging on by a pickle thread. Okay, so that takes it to Ari. You're up.
Okay. Since obviously nobody's gonna help me, are they like? What kind of vibe am I getting from these?
Maybe
girls?
It looks like a puzzle room, but you need to go over to the puzzle to see it. And the little Mortys are just like, oh, geez, like they don't know what to do.
Okay, so they're not like trying to attack me. Or
No, there's a puzzle on the other side of the room, and they don't know what to do. But you're gonna have to push your way through them to get to the puzzle to see more.
You're gonna have to touch my body if you don't let me through.
Yeah,
And I'm just gonna, like,
they don't.
like, have it
They're
all
just.
out there,
Yeah,
and
they're
I'll be
freaking out.
like,
Yeah.
They're freaking out.
But
Yeah.
are they moving? Okay, cool.
Well, they're real little. Yeah. So when you go over to the area there,
You know, if everyone doesn't want to touch you, maybe it's because you're gross.
You're not even in here. You don't even know what I'm saying right now.
okay. So let me.
Don't metagame.
Well,
Okay,
Ruth
so
said, don't
you
say
can
that to your
see-
sister.
You can see a case.
Literally,
Okay, you can see 5 gems are sitting in the case. I'm going to tell you the order they're in. You ready? This is important.
No. Okay, now I'm ready.
Blue, green, red, yellow, and purple.
Okay.
Next to the case, there are 2 gem sockets that look to be the size of a gem. And so there's 5 gems, but only 2 gem sockets. Blue, green, red, yellow, and purple.
Can I take the green and the yellow and put it over there?
Mm-hmm. So when you put the combination of the green and the yellow lights up, but the green does not. And I'll give you like a bonus action because you're just moving those. You can try something else as a bonus action because you're just moving little gems.
Oh, how about blue? Fuck.
So you take the green out and you put the blue in, and when you do, you can see Let's see.
It's Morty's outfit. Duh.
It's funny in the module. It says if the players can't figure it out, just tell them. It's in the module. That's what the DM notes are. It's like if the players take too long in here, just tell them. So when that happens, I know that you can see it on your map, but what it would have been was a circular room and two secret doors open, revealing a door here to the north.
Oh wait, I figured it out. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, it was like yellow and blue. um,
Morty's.
yeah, yellow and blue. Okay, so there's a door here. I know you saw that the whole time, but really this was actually sort of a circle, and then those two secret doors opened up when you completed it. The door behind you also opened up as well. Okay, so that's her action. Now it's the pickle time. So the other pickle that's on the floor now turns into a little guy, and one is going to go for Jerry because he's been attacking it. That probably hit because that's an 18.
Pickle.
18 hits, yes.
Yeah, I mean it's 18 plus whatever. So
Yeah,
hang
18.
on, let me go
My
back to
AC is
the.
15.
My goodness, you guys.
What?
No, I'm just like
That's
yeah.
okay. Don't
At
even-
one time I was running like 4 rooms here. Okay, so all right, so he hits you. So it's he hits you for 2 points of piercing damage, and I need you to give me a.
I'm feeling very not good here.
Are you gonna turn into a lichen pickle too?
God, that would be awesome.
Yeah, give me
Pickle
a.
Jerry! A what?
Oh, the cat doesn't want to play. Stop
A
it.
con save?
Yeah, do a con. No, wait. It's where is it? Yeah, I can't see it on here. So give me. I'm just gonna make a call, and I'll say give me a con save. I don't see it. I don't want to look it up.
You said con save.
It probably is a con save.
It's 13.
Yeah, so you are
Oh,
able to. Yeah, you are able to resist the lichen pickle. Now the other one goes for
Spicy
Beth,
bite.
and that got a 5 plus whatever, so it probably misses.
Yeah.
Okay, I want to make sure I'm. All right, so Ari went. So Beth, now it's your turn.
Okay.
Is there
are
any-
there any pickles still on the shelf?
I don't remember, but for the sake of the game, let's say no.
Okay. Cool.
I can't remember.
So there's only 2 pickles that are like out.
Two
of jars.
two pickles are up. All the other jars are on the ground.
Okay, can I just take my mace and try to smash the lichen pickle that's attacking my husband?
Yeah, the one, and it's wounded, I believe. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna do that. I got a 15 to hit.
I hit.
Okay. And then 8 damage.
And it is gone. Give me a con save as the pickle juice splashes on you.
Nah.
Oh,
it's
Bucky,
not as-
I knew you still cared.
It's not as bad as your save.
Well, I rolled a nat 1. So
So some pickle juice comes in your mouth, and you're not quite sure. All you know is you definitely pickle juice got in your mouth, and you know you swallowed it.
I spit directly in Jerry's face.
Okay, fair, yes.
Okay, so that takes us to Keith. You're up.
Now I want a pickle back.
We should roll the pickles into the. I liked your werewolf pickle versus zombie.
Yeah, you could do like a Molotov cocktail thing, but with the pickles.
How
I love
many
it.
could we carry at one time?
Oh, you could carry 4 at a time, easy. But there's one alive right now attacking you guys.
Oh,
Yeah, there's one alive one yet, and the rest are all in jars still.
Yeah, that means there's going to be 10. No, wait, Jerry ate one, so there's going to be 9. 9 jars on the floor. Are you going to do anything to the pickle that's alive and attacking your mom and dad?
Oh. Yeah. I will try and hit something. I have yet to hit anything in this game.
Go for
I'll
it.
try to. Well, actually, I'm gonna stay at least 10 to 15 feet away, and I'm gonna throw my dagger at it.
Smart.
Okay.
Probably not. 13?
Um,
Why am I so much brighter on your screen? Oh.
13 is the AC. You do hit.
Woohoo!
Okay. And it is in combat with my allies,
Yeah,
right?
you can definitely get sneak attack for sure.
Woohoo! Okay. 1.
There we go. Sorry for jumping out, you guys. I was taking
10 piercing damage.
All good. How many
Nice.
points of piercing?
10.
He's dead.
Good.
Okay, so now we're a little bit we're kind of like a little bit of out
And
of
then I
combat
go
here.
and pick up my dagger. Yeah?
Yeah, you're able to do that. Okay, let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. All right. Okay, I was just counting.
13 what?
Y'all have done 13 rooms.
Okay,
Okay.
so I'm almost
Jesus,
out of
seriously?
tea.
All right. So so now if y'all want to do that, if y'all want to grab 4 jars, or everybody grab, you can throw 2 jars per move. So if y'all want to go open the door and throw the pickles in there and shut the door, is that what y'all want to do? Okay. So right now
Well,
y'all could.
I would say
How many people can
that
stand in
we
the
grab
house
the
at
pickles
once?
and we carry them over, but before we throw them in, we unscrew the lids. So that way is
Yeah, either one. Yeah. So if you guys so Summer, uh so what do you, are you going to be a part of, are you going to go back to them, or are you going to explore up there?
No, I'm gonna explore.
Okay, all right. So that happened. Y'all got that. We quickly go over to Summer here. So Summer, there's sort of a secret door that opened. There's a path to the north and there's a path to the south.
So
All right. So
I'm just gonna keep going. Like I don't give a fuck anymore.
let's see here. Oh, hang on one second.
Oh look, it's my neighbor. He exists.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So
Sorry.
as
I'm
you
facing
go,
my back door, and you can see.
that's okay. That's how I feel about my roommate.
so as
Oh,
you
wow,
go
you made tears.
to the south, you can see.
That's literally the episode.
So if you guys end up going through these rooms she is, still pay attention to the description, because if y'all pass through it, then you know, you see the remnants of what we're saying. This looks like a really, really nice bathroom. It's decorative porcelain tiles run floor to ceiling. The room smells clean and like freshly squeezed lemons and pine. A feeling of relaxation settles over anyone who enters. This room that you may have noticed has a toilet. There are 2 doors. One, the one you came through, and the one if you were to go more to the south. Um, and if you, let's see.
I already know.
Oh, okay, yeah. So so you see a really nice bathroom and a toilet. The toilet lid is up.
I'm gonna shower curtain, and I'm gonna make it into like a cape.
Yeah. So you're. So let's say that it takes
That's an
'cause
action. That's
yeah,
fine.
it's like a, because you're just kind of doing an action there on that. Okay. All right. So now back to our.
Pickle adventure.
Okay, so you guys, what did y'all want to do with the pickles?
I think we're just unscrewing the lids a little bit and then throwing them in the room so that they either break or the pickles slosh out to attack the zombies.
Yeah, so if y'all are all y'all doing that, because if you did, you got 6 in there.
Is there still one pickle up and attacking?
Mm-mm.
No.
No. Okay.
No, so so y'all throw 6 pickles in the room. Are you gonna leave the door open, or are you gonna shut the door back?
Shut the door.
Shut the door back.
All right, when you open the door, you hear help, help, save me. As you hear crash, crash.
Oh no!
Please help, save me. Crash, crash. Please, somebody help. Crash, crash. And that's sort of the action. You shut the door. Now we're back to Summer.
Oh no.
It's okay. It's just a ghoul. I already looked.
Oh, did you? Okay.
All right, so
And
there's
it's
like
not
a
even like a cute ghoul. I mean, not that that would matter. It's just a ghoul. It's a ghoul and zombies, which I thought, like, I mean, historically, I thought they were like on the same side, and I guess it's not.
so right
It's
now
not
the
cool.
door's shut. All right, Summer, what do you want to do?
Oh, it's already me again. Okay.
We're all together.
Well, yeah, they all kind of did the same
Uh,
thing, so we just called that a action.
um. Well, so what happened when I took the shower curtain down? Like, did I see anything down the drain?
No,
Like,
We're
very
in the
clean.
shower.
anything like that? Because I feel like these are gonna go into different worlds by like, the toilet or something.
If you look in the toilet, then you can see that there's a nice little um,
Dudes.
yeah, deuce there.
Okay, I'll just keep going.
There's a poo in the toilet.
South or north?
South.
Okay. And similar to what we kind of had before, there's a oops. There's a door and it leads to another keyhole. You want to
Yeah,
look to the keyhole?
yeah. No, I don't give a shit. Just
Oh,
go.
you're gonna go in there. Okay.
Yeah, I
All
don't
right.
care.
So you bust open the door, and in
Bugbear.
in here you see
That's a bugbear.
let me zoom in here so you can see this kind of image here.
My neighbors. Voila.
Okay, so as you open the door, you can see inside the. Oh, come on, man! Inside the room, stop moving. My screen keeps bouncing around. Inside the room, you see a genius at work. Surely he's a stinky bugbear, but he's a genius. He has two pathetic, snot-nosed goblins with him. Multiple tables are stacked with stuff that your primitive primate brains couldn't dream of comprehending. We're talking piles of notes with magical symbols. It's a beautiful mind thing you're seeing here. Also, the bugbear has two butts. So he doesn't have one set of butts, he has two butts. I don't know why.
So, like, you mean two anuses?
Yes.
Or, like,
Yes, he has two
three cheeks?
He has
or,
no
like,
four
cheeks?
cheeks. Four cheeks
Four
total.
Because you could have, like, three and have, like, a middle cheek and then two
Oh.
anuses?
It's
Or
not
you could
like
have
that
four?
episode of Bob's Burgers where it has two buttholes. It literally has butt cheek, butt cheek, butt cheek, butt cheek.
Yeah, it's definitely it's dual ani. Um, and and it's weird, but
It's not a mega butt.
yeah, try not to stare. And you can and you guys
I feel
can
like we're
see
staring.
that yeah, so he can see one of the things you hear him in here. Um, let's see here.
He would speak goblin, so I would be able to understand him.
Yeah, so he's talking, and he says, "Oh, I'm so close to having it completed. So close, so close." And you hear him saying that. So I have to do like a little 6 second thing here, so because
Let me
technically,
kind of complete, because maybe I can help. My grandpa is like super genius, and I'm kind of like the same.
so when you say that, he goes, "Oh, you can help me," and real quick we'll go over to the other players because we'll say that was 6 seconds. um, okay, so back at the other players. All right, y'all. Right now, y'all just threw those in. You shut the door.
How many do we have left?
You guys, you were able to. You had 9 total, so you threw all but 3 in.
Okay.
Isn't that right? Did y'all throw 2? No, you
Yeah.
threw 6 in. You have 3 left.
Yeah, we have 3 left, so we could just throw those last 3 in if we wanted.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
right,
and glance in while we're doing it and see what's happening.
yeah. So as you
Are
do
they
that,
eating the pickles?
so as you
Are
do
the
that,
pickles eating them?
right. So as you guys throw the other ones in, you can see that they have already turned and are already interacting with the zombies. They are interacting with the zombies and not interacting. Don't worry so much about what you see on the screen. It's not exactly representative.
Yeah.
He looks up at you and he says, because he's sitting in this chair, right? He's like, "Please unstrap me while they're distracted. Hurry!" And he says
Can
that to y'all.
can I do like an insight check or anything on him to see if he's like lying
About wanting to get out of there, yeah.
or like I mean if his motives are like he's gonna attack us or
If
something?
if he yeah if he strikes you like it's evil or something, or yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
Oh damn.
I got a 1 again, so not
Ooh.
that dice anymore.
Yeah, as far as you know,
Stop
he's the
using that
most
dice.
friendly.
One.
He is he's like an angel practically. He's the epitome of goodness as far as you know.
Guys, we have to save him.
So you guys,
Okay.
if you want to do that, it's not going to provoke an opportunity to do it. If y'all want to do that, they're distracted right now.
Yeah, I will try and sneak in and cut his things with my dagger.
Okay, yeah. So if you go and you free him, then he says to you, he says he says these zombies they think I stole their butts, but I didn't. Please, can you help me? Can you help me find the missing butts and prove my innocence?
I would be happy if you found the missing butts.
And he says to you, he says, I know that in a couple of rooms over, there's this scientist, and I think he's found a solution for beating the so he's talking to you as he's talking to you. He kind of says, y'all know about the big butt room, and he says the butts are held there in a dimension, but I know that there's a bugbear, and he's a genius. He knows how to make things, and he's working on a weapon that can destroy the giant butt and restore all of our butts. Please, it's not even too far over. If you could just follow me.
Okay.
So do you guys do that?
Yeah, I'll follow him.
You are all level 2. Everybody's level 2.
Ba-da-ba-da.
Yeah.
Level 2.
Um. So it's gonna take
Sweet.
you a turn to make it. So let's see. That was your turn. So now we go back to anything necessarily different than that you wanted to do, Kiri or Elsie. I'm assuming you guys are acting sort of as a group there. So um,
So wait, games.
I'm following my sweet wife
yeah. Okay. So going back to the other room.
and leveling myself up.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah. So if you remember
10 plus 2.
yeah.
I made Jerry's character in D&D Beyond at the
Oh.
beginning.
Okay. So let me get here.
D8. Wait, is this a yeah? That's a D8, right?
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. 12. Where's a 10?
Okay. I'm gonna give you some information. Are you ready?
No.
Oh.
Hold
let me
on,
know.
she's rolling for her HP from going from level
Okay.
1 to level 2.
I almost doubled my hit points.
Wow.
That's how to do it.
Okay. I'm gonna ask him what his goal is.
Yeah. He reveals to you that he is working on creating a cannon, and this cannon can destroy the butt trap, and it will restore uh, the butts. Um, he says to you that okay, so the problem is they need the fabricator in order to complete this. Um, and he says to you the fabricator must be connected to the Comatron, and this requires a fabricator to be the target of the spell to regain hit points such as cure wounds. Drenching the fabricator in the potion of healing also works. And the green, it says the green feeble mechanism must be calibrated by targeting it with a fire-based spell such as Firebolt. And it says the Draco. So here's what you get from the first one. In order to get it to uh, work, you have to pour a potion of healing on it or cure wounds. Potion of healing or cure wounds. You need to cast a fire-based spell on it. And then the final thing is it needs to be targeted by a magic missile spell. Once all these three things are done, then it will activate the churd cannon, which can be fired at the big butt thing to destroy it.
Okay, so the potion of healing. What's the second one?
So
Um,
potion healing or cure wounds.
Yeah.
yeah,
So that's
potion of healing or cure
seven.
wounds, firebolt, and the magic missile. The
Fireball or magic missile.
Any fire.
No, fireball and magic missile.
And
Well, such a
Fire
any
spell.
fire. Yeah, any fire. It doesn't. It actually. It's got to be a fire-based spell. It's just fireball's an example.
What's the third thing again? Sorry.
Okay. Then the third thing is a magic missile spell. Now he does have on the vial on there where it is. There are 2 vials of potions of healing there in the in that room that you would certainly be allowed to take if you're willing to accompany them to Area 10 to fight this butt thing.
Okay. Like I think my dad and maybe my mom have those spells that you need. And we definitely have more potions of healing, I think. Whoa, I don't know that though.
Yeah.
I can't meta game.
no, you literally
I watched one, but that's it.
I guess that's true.
That's what I think. So like, is that all that you need? Like, I know. Let's just do it. So like, how can I help you?
So basically, that he wants you to accompany them to complete the things that are needed. And
I'll only accompany you if you call me Princess Ari.
and they look and they're like, okay, Princess Ari, and
Thank you.
yeah, so they go with you. So it's Tommy and Greeble accompany you, and let me grab this here real quick. So are you
Of course,
kind of
it's Tommy.
yeah? If you guys are going back, yeah, I just got that. I did not recognize that until just now. Tommy and Greeble, I get it.
Pour that kerosene.
Yeah.
On it,
Wow, I didn't get that before. So yeah, you guys actually kind of run into them. So you see them. You guys see Ari coming along the corner with 2 bugbears behind her, and you see the rest of your party standing there with a big ghoul.
buddy. Where the hell are we?
You're coming from this way.
Oh,
They're coming from this. They're coming from this way to try to get you.
which I assume connects. Okay, we're way over here now.
See, I'll see each other.
What the hell?
So
Those are bugbears.
Yeah, what's that poopy thing?
That's the ghoul.
Oh, that's a
That's
ghoul.
this.
Oh, okay. I'm like,
he's like, they got my butt, and he points, and you can see the ghoul doesn't have a butt.
Join the club, man.
Yeah. My son seems to be in a similar situation.
Oh, jeez, Mom.
Oh, jeez.
is that hummus? Yum.
There are lemon drops.
Yum.
Ooh, even better.
Okay, so are you guys gonna accompany them back to the butt room?
Yeah, sure.
Sure.
Okay. I need
You know,
everybody to
sometimes
roll.
you want something to suck.
Everybody needs to roll a d20 clean.
You tease.
3.
What do we need to roll?
A d20 clean.
Sorry, I distracted him.
Natural 20.
Okay.
Nice.
So we got. All right. I'm just gonna run down the list here. Ari, what did you get?
3.
3. Leanne,
2.
Keith,
6.
and Kier.
Nat 20. You got it.
I got a natural 20.
Okay, so I'm not gonna move the pieces to there because this is kind of a little bit. This will be a little bit theater of the mind. Um, let's see here. Uh,
Where the hell did my husband go? Stop sneezing on me. You look like
okay, when you guys go in the room, you can see that there's three cloaked figures, and you're seeing them from the back. But have you guys ever seen those old pajamas where they're like two little buttons and you lower a flap down? That's like where your butt is.
Yeah.
So the cloaks have that, and they're open. But you can see that the three people standing in the cloak do not actually have butts, and they're standing there and they have their hands clasped together, and they're like, "Oh, great butt, show us our ways. Tell us what we must do to serve you well. Oh, great butt, tell us your ways. Tell us what we must do to serve you well." Um, Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't give you guys a chance to do stuff to the weapon. If you, but anyways, you see that. I think you guys have everything you need to. You have the healing potions. You have all the
wait,
spells you need.
who's talking to us right now?
Y'all, when you guys go in the butt room with this weapon,
Big butt.
you can. So at the door of the butt room, you open it up. You can see that there are three cultists with robes, and in the back there's like a butt flap, but it's open. They do not have butts. So you see this naked non-butt standing there, and they're saying, "Oh, great, tell us your ways, show us what to do," and they're just chanting over and over again. So they're standing.
Like when Summer had the hat thing. She's like,
They're like standing here, here, and here, chanting at the butt. Oh, great butt, tell us your ways, show us what to do. And you guys are in the hallway. So what do you want to do? I
Hey
guess.
DM, can I ask you something?
Yeah.
Am I like the type of person who's more religious or no? Because I can't decide and I need you to make a decision for me.
It's let me look real quick on your sheet for your personality type because you're playing.
That's neutral good.
Yeah,
is
your
my
summer
level.
your summer playing Ari. So
Yeah, but Summer gets kind of weird about religion. So
oh, does it not show the?
if she's superstitious,
I guess
You
it
could
doesn't.
go with religious. Like, think about the Great Floating Heads one.
Yeah.
that's what I was just
Oh,
telling her.
okay,
I
it
was
says
like,
right
I
here.
thought she's like
Okay,
that.
ask
I'm like,
ask
what
me
the
the
fuck?
ask me the questions again. Ask me the question again.
Am I religious? Yes or no?
Okay, it says don't forgive, don't forget. I have a vengeance for my brother's murder
Yeah.
and betrayal
And
caused
I'm a
it.
drama
I'm a
bomb, but
drama
I'm not
bomb.
worth the cost of the arrows it would take to kill me. Like, I don't know.
Yeah. So you were
I
asking
say
which
yes based off of the heads one, but that was just like one episode.
I
And
don't
you
think Summer's religious.
Not really.
In one of the episodes, doesn't she realize that the Rick and Morty technically aren't her Rick and Morty? And they're
Yeah.
like, life is pointless. There's millions of us in the small.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've been trying to channel that one episode where it's like Mad Max,
Okay.
Oh yeah.
where
Could
she
have.
just kicks
are you
ass.
saying like maybe you want to join in with them on their chan or
No. I'm
you
just
can
gonna
make the
shoot all of
calls.
them.
Yeah.
No, we're trying to help them. Why? They're cultists.
No, we're
Oh, they're buttless cultists?
Yeah, so the weapon that the bugbear was making was literally to do this. That's what we're doing still.
So
Okay,
so
I'm
do you
gonna-
want to
okay.
make them think like the weapon is to help the butt or are you gonna
No, I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna tap the bugbear and say, please give them my announcement.
and he's
Like,
like
whenever I
okay.
enter a room,
Okay.
like all hail Princess Ari.
He says, "Okay, I hope you know what you're doing. That's the cult of the buttless." And he walks in. Attention! All hell. What is it supposed to say? Princess.
Princess Ari.
All hail, Princess Ari. And he goes, "Doo, doo, doo, doo," but he makes a sound with his mouth.
I
And
love
the
it.
cultists turn around, and they
Thank
see
you so much.
they see
Thank
that
you so
you
much,
have
Tony.
a butt, and they say to you, "Ah, come, come right this way, and you too, Princess Ari, can join the buttless."
Oh, Thank you so much. I will be needing your help before I join you, though.
And they say we're always glad to help a new member.
Of course, of course. So, what is your goal exactly?
To serve the buttless and do whatever the butt commands of us. We honor the butt. We serve the butt.
Would you like a butt?
Of course not. Of course not. Butts belong to the great butt here. We gladly give up our butts. Isn't that why
Do
you
you know where
came
your
here?
butts go? Like, I just need to know more before I join your cult, you know? Like,
The
See,
butts
Beth,
go
they
to
give up the butt.
they go to the great butt, and they point at the stone statue butt behind them.
While they're talking, can we in the hallway be getting the gun ready by pouring the health potion and stuff on it?
Yeah, if you guys are sort of preparing the gun, yeah. So you're able. Do y'all have all the necessary stuff to do it, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
because they had health potions and he can firebolt it.
So
Yeah.
do you want to
do we
kind
have
of
a
do
magic
that?
missile spell, though?
We have that little
I have
magic
a wand
missile
of
wand
magic
that he
missiles.
Yeah. So if
Oh,
you're gonna use that wand, you need to roll a
just lost Leanne video, by the way.
yeah, you need to roll a check. I should
Okay.
have wrote this down. Hang on.
Mine too. What the fuck?
Oh, we'll just say a perception check when you
Hold
use
on.
it.
We'll
You
both
can use
refresh
it though,
because
but
we
you need
can't
to
see
roll a
right now.
perception check when you use it.
Oh, that's not going to be good.
Can you see me now?
Wait, let me see.
Well, this year's my passive perception is an 11. My
Well, let me see
Okay.
because this is a specific mechanic. Let me see real quick.
We
Um,
can't
well, I
see you,
mean,
Joe, or
I
Elise.
rolled
It's going.
a
Okay.
3 for a perception
Yeah,
check. My
I-
passive perception though is 11. So now I can't see Lana.
okay, let me see what we got here.
See, I can see myself on Raven's screen.
I can see
Okay, I
everybody.
can see Ari, Leanne, Else, and Kier. I see all of you guys.
Yeah, I see everybody too.
I can't see Joe or Elise, so I'll just look at Raven's screen. That's fine. You guys could see the profile.
Okay.
Look at that jawline. Actually, I have a really
Okay.
nice
So
jaw.
on that, let's see. I'm trying to look. So you said you had a passive of 8, but
11.
11.
Almost 1.
Yeah, I rolled a 3. My passive perception though is 11.
The hell? We lost Elise.
Okay. Let's see if we can get Elise back here.
It's
Joe, yours is
reloading.
not.
My bird stepped on the refresh button.
Oh, no.
Nice.
Yeah, blame the bird.
No, I'm serious. She's right here.
Okay, yeah, we can't see her. It's a lie.
Oh, there she is. Yep. Cutie.
So
Don't
Oh, here we
bite
go.
me.
Joe, your video's off too.
Yeah.
I can see
Nope.
Joe.
I can see my video.
Ah.
I'm just
Now
gonna
refresh.
exit out really quick and I'll be right back.
Oh no! Don't.
I
Alright,
just
you-
lost everybody else
Oh,
except
shit.
for
Hold on.
Elise.
Sorry.
Joe,
Oh,
Joe,
yeah,
you
do
can-
that.
Joe, you can re-roll. You can re-roll it. You can re-roll it. Even you can re-roll the dice. Even it's a 50-50 chance. So even is good, odd is bad. So roll it. Even good, odd, bad.
I rolled a 16.
Okay, on your second one. So you as you use the wand, you drop it, but you do catch it in your hand. It's very tiny. So remember that
Okay.
mechanic. Every time you use it, you need to do a 50-50 chance to lose it. Okay,
Okay.
so that was successful. And all right, so now I kind of
Now I see everybody but Chris.
uh-oh. Well, you don't need. See, I
That's
lost
okay. I
you.
see everybody. You don't need to see him anyway.
I can do a refresh because I can't. I lost you.
Oh no!
It's okay. I just did a refresh.
Hi, Birdie.
Got Elise. I still don't have Joe. Are you giving us the bird,
We're gonna go
Elise?
run and attack the neighbors.
Yours
Sorry.
is still loading for me, Chris. I can see everybody else, but you.
I see you now. I see you. Okay. All right. So,
Okay,
all right. With
now I
that,
got
I got a little bit off track of where we are. So,
We're setting up the weapon.
Okay, yeah, y'all were able to successfully do that. Um, all right, so that yeah, you made the announcement, and I forgot what it was you said after the announcement.
She was
I
trying.
asked her. I was just asking them general questions
Oh, okay.
about the cult of butts of the butt list,
Okay, so yeah,
and
yeah,
if they
y'all are
wanted pets,
back,
and they said
and
no.
you know that basically, so they revealed to you that you need to, you kind of get one shot at this, and you want to shoot right in the butt crack to destroy the butt.
Yeah, I feel
That's
like
the butt.
Ari is like talking to them and distracting them while we're lining up with the
Yeah,
butt
I'm
crack.
like, I'm literally so I'm doing this as a distraction. Not that you would know that, but like I'm just trying to bring them to the side. Like, where are they trying to lead me, left or right or through the butt?
They would be trying to lead you to the upper butt cheek.
They want you to lose your butt.
You know what? Can you tell me more about the butt? And I'm gonna lead them like I'm gonna be kind of right here,
Yeah,
but
and
like
the,
in the corner, not on top of the butt, but like in the corner.
yeah,
And
so
I would
they
like them to be kind of surrounding me,
yeah,
like
so
looking
one
at me.
yeah, one goes up the butt to show you where to come and stand, and two get right next to you. Yeah, as you're kind of right there in the corner, they almost kind of got you a little bit trapped in there. Um, and he
Cool.
shows you where to
I'm fine with
come.
that.
But now we can shoot in the
In
crack.
the
Now,
crack, yeah.
yeah, now you guys are up. If y'all are gonna go in the room and shoot the butt crack, you can do that.
Yeah, my buttless brother, and I'm gonna say that really loud, like hopefully so that he can hear that I'm like kind of summoning him. Went up there and he already gave his butt, so I feel like he took it for the team. Certainly, I do want to know more about your buttless like religion. So, could you just like what makes you want to be buttless? Like, I love my butt, and then I'm gonna like squeeze my ass a little bit. So, like, I just don't understand.
And he goes, what? You're a butt lover? And then they pull out their little daggers, and the one at the top doesn't do anything. The two at the bottom, one would probably hit you as a 15 plus four. The other one didn't because it was really low.
Excuse me, I didn't say that I was a butt lover. And that doesn't mean
We
that I
you
can't
when
be
you said
buttless
you
to be
loved
a
your
buttless
when
lover.
you
I
said that
do
you
love my
loved
butt
your
right now, but that doesn't mean that I can't hate it later.
when you said you loved your butt, the one jabbed at you, and you would take 3 points of piercing damage. Now it's up to y'all's move.
Well, we're gonna fire
Okay.
that thing.
Wait, saying
Can't
that you
I
love
do a reaction?
when your character said I love my butt, that's like the most blasphemous thing you could say to them. Yeah,
Okay,
you can.
so
Well, what kind of react? You mean like a? They didn't get out of your opportunity. They didn't. They didn't. They're right there next to you, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's not really reaction. But now you guys are up.
Shoot
I
him.
assume we're just shooting the thing.
Yeah, you can shoot the butt if you want.
well,
Yeah,
and
we're
It
shooting
only
the butt.
takes one of you to do that.
can't one of the rest of us use the help action to assist and
Yeah.
provide advantage?
You can, but I would say that the butt is really really big. You wouldn't necessarily feel like you can miss this. It's a huge butt. You
Yeah, but
just
it's Jerry.
yeah. Now if Jerry, if y'all seen a Jerry to shoot it, I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's
Wouldn't he
help
need to be the
with
one that
shooting.
shoots it since he's the only one with? Wait, do you
Beth
fire
would
me?
Beth would not let Jerry shoot it solo. So if he's the one shooting it, she's helping.
Can you
Okay.
guys see Raven's video?
No, I just lost Raven video.
Yeah, I lost it too.
I'm refreshing. Sorry, guys.
Okay, so basically you see in this harmonious
Love
um
him. He's the greatest.
this
He's so
harmonious move, um you can see
good.
Beth and Jerry or Ari and or I'm sorry not Ari, Leanne and Kier. They
There you
come around the corner like hair kind of flowing in the wind, and they squeeze the trigger together, and it shoots right in the crack, and poof, and the butt explodes. And when it does, the one on the top makes a dexterity saving throw, and he fails it, and he actually falls and is very wounded on the ground next to Ari. And as this happens, you see just like hundreds of butts, almost like coming out like little like butterflies, and they're
My
kind of
neighbors
flapping
do
their
that.
cheeks. And you can see Morty, you see a butt that looks strangely familiar as it flutters and spins around and attaches itself to your rear end, and it feels ever so firm. And
Does
you
it
notice
slide
the
in my pants, or do I have a butt over my pants? Is it like
no,
assless chaps?
it's sort of slipped its way down in
Yes.
your pants and filled up your pants.
Yes. No, I like assless chaps, please.
Yeah, if
Thank
you want to pull your pants down, you can. So
No, I totally, as I saw my butt coming, I would have pulled my pants down.
yeah, so when you did, it just sort of attached itself. And it was a real good reunion, you know. And the cultists, the
It's like
butts.
all of those movies when, like, the dog at the end of the movie with the little kid and the dog, and they're running at each other and they hug.
Yeah.
Except it was me and my ass.
So the butts attached to the cultists that are on the ground now, and they go no. And with it, so Beth and Jerry spent their turn. We kind of skipped over Morty, but Morty, you have a move now. You can take
Wait,
an action.
can I just say, I want to look down at the people and I want to say, I'm going to like kind of get close. I'm going to say,
Yeah. Yeah. So, all right, Elise.
Okay, well, one of the previously assless people is in combat with Ari, right?
Yes. Yeah. They're kind of all. One's on the ground on the floor prone, but for the sake of mechanics, they are all. The other two are in combat with Ari. It's just one missed.
Can I run up to the prone one and stab him?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and you would have it's an automatic crit. Well, you
No,
still have to
it's
roll to
just
hit.
advantage.
Yeah, you still have to roll to hit, but no wait, yeah,
It's just an advantage, yeah.
yeah.
Okay, so 17 to hit.
Yeah, 17 hits.
One of the cultists attacking.
Okay, and because it's an advantage, I get sneak attack, right?
Okay, yep.
Oh, hang on, let me check one thing. Okay. 6 piercing damage.
Yeah. So it is barely up,
Arby's.
but he's definitely really wounded. That takes us up to.
Okay, and then I'm gonna use my bonus action.
Okay.
To take the disengage action and move back to the hallway.
Okay, yeah, you're back in the hallway. And that's going to take us up to their move, and it's going to be our. Then we're going to be in order because it'll be there. So one of them, or here, I'll do the 3. So the one that's down, they stand up. Okay, we got an 8, a 2, an 8, a 2, and a 2. So all 3 miss Ari. Ari, it's your turn. One's very wounded.
What the hell? I just wanted to consider joining a religion. What the hell? And then I'm gonna get my longsword, and I'm gonna just slash that shit.
Yeah, go for it.
So, oh yeah, 19 to hit.
19 hits.
Okay, and then let me. Why do I always forget which one is D8? 9.
Yep, and he's
Damn it.
gone.
And then I have.
If you got another attack, you can go for one of the other ones.
Yeah, I have another attack. I have a bonus action okay, just kidding. Just kidding. That's regain hit points.
Yeah.
I don't have a double attack.
Okay, and
So
Leanne.
yes, I do. I can take one additional attack on top of my regular action.
You have to use your action surge to do it. You only get to do that once.
Okay, so I'll do action surge.
Okay.
And I'll hit the other one. So do 20. 10 to hit.
10 does not hit.
That's okay.
That takes us to Leanne.
Okay. When the butt explodes, I'm just gonna look at Jerry and be like, "This is why we don't do butt stuff." Um,
You don't even. Ew.
and then
Fair. Okay.
and then I will sacred flame the other cultist that's still in front of Ari. It's a. I'm sorry. Earlier, I think I rolled for it, but it's a dex save on their end.
Oh, okay.
Oh, stop chasing a cat, please.
DC 13.
2 failed, 1 pass.
Well, it's just for one.
Oh, actually, no. Oh, then 2 failed. Oh, it's just for 1? Okay, then he
Yeah.
failed.
Okay. So then
There's
he
only
just,
one left, right?
There's 2 left.
so 7 points of radiant damage.
Okay, he's greatly wounded.
Usually means like one hit.
Okay, that takes us. Keith, you're up. Elise?
Yeah. I will go to the one that is in combat
Uh-huh.
with my ally. And
Yeah,
I
one
will
is
stab
more
him.
wounded than the other.
I'll go to the less wounded one. They're both in combat with allies, right?
Yes. Uh-huh.
I'll go to the less wounded one, and I'm gonna stab him with my dagger.
Okay.
15 to hit.
That hits.
You are mental.
Okay. So I get sneak attack. 8 points of piercing damage.
And that was on the one that was up. Okay, yeah, he is still up, but greatly wounded.
And then I will take the disengage action and move away.
Okay. That takes us to Kier.
All right. Going to use the little wand of magic missiles.
Okay. Is your video up, Joe?
Yeah, I can see it. I
Yes.
can see
Okay.
it.
I can see everybody except for you, Chris.
Okay. I'm just doing a reconnect.
Yay, roll 20.
Yeah.
Told you it's not always the greatest, and this has happened more this game, I think, than any other game usually.
Yeah, all the other it's really the first time we've had this much trouble.
Push comes to shove, next game we play, we could just both Raven and I can both just play on my computer.
Yeah, I figured out.
I mean,
So how many guys are still up? 2? We still got 2
2.
guys?
2, and both are extremely wounded. Oh yeah, if you could do does that wand let you do more than? Can't you up it some or?
Yeah, it has 7 charges.
You probably are gonna need. No, it's 1d4 plus 1, right?
That's 1d6. No wait.
It's probably gonna take 2 magical. I mean, obvious. If you rolled a really high roll, you'd probably be okay. But if you want to be safe, you're gonna need to hit 2. You need to hit both of them with 2 magic missiles.
the magic missile. No, that's what I was gonna do. Because I have 7 charges, so I was gonna do 4 and hit each of them with 2.
Yeah. So roll 2d4 and add 2 plus 2, I guess.
You can increase the spell slot level by 1 for each additional charge you expend. So it would be a level 4 magic missile because I'm just charging 4.
Yeah.
2 at
you guys
each
didn't
one.
hit it already?
Yeah, he's hitting it with magic missile.
Yeah,
When you expend 1 charge, though, is it still 3 magic missiles like the spell, or is it only 1?
Yeah, it's one charge should do 3 magic missiles, correct?
Yeah, so you would only have to upcharge it by 1.
Then I'll do
4.
2.
Okay.
So it should only take 2 charges to send.
Yeah,
4.
you're right. I think it's each charge adds 1 more missile, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, so just expend 2 slots and that'll be 4.
2 slots, 6 missiles, 3 to each. All right.
So yeah, it's gonna be 2d4 plus 2 for one of them.
When do I ever pay attention?
Pretty much, if you roll 2 1s, is
So it's
the only way you're not gonna kill it is
Okay.
if you roll 2 1s.
well the first
Don't you say shit like
Roll.
that.
was
Knock on wood.
7 points of damage. Well, no, 8 points of damage
Okay, the first
one.
he's down,
and 6 points of damage on the second.
and that's enough for the second one. So they are They are down. Do, 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 do.
Three dice.
Up yours.
Thanks, Blueberry. You were so helpful.
And I shoot them up the butt. The magic missiles go up the butt, and it's like,
Up
ha
the
ha
butt.
ha! How do you like that?
All right, so let's see.
I
And
look
newly
at Beth. I'm
restored
like, how do
us.
you like that for butt stuff?
Jesus Christ.
Jerry, I feel
Okay.
like you've got an unhealthy obsession right
So, so right, yeah. So as
I
that
think
happens, they,
probably-
everybody, they all thank you, and they go back to their respective places, sort of leaving you guys there. The ghoul scampers off.
Wait, before they go, can I ask them something?
Yeah.
How the hell did we get out of here?
And they say, I don't know. We live here. We've lived here our whole lives. I don't know.
And you've never wanted to leave?
And I said, I don't know.
Or-
We just do what we're supposed to do here. This is what we do.
Butt stuff. You take care of butt stuff.
Well, we just did. So now our life's kind of complete. I don't know. Maybe we'll go hang out
do you
somewhere.
want to join us, maybe?
And they say, no, there's lots of science that we must do. There's science that needs to be done. They go, maybe we'll take a little bit of time and have a little bit of relaxation at Frankie Freems.
Where's that?
It's further on in the dungeon.
I'd love to join you. Is this like a bar?
And they kind of look at you, and
Summer,
and they're
stop
like,
hitting on the ghouls.
yeah, and
I'm not.
they go, well, it's they say, yeah, it's a tavern.
Yeah, let's go. Maybe we can
You
figure
know,
out more.
I've always wondered, like, why is it called a dungeon? I haven't seen any jail cells or any place to keep people. Isn't that like why dungeons are called dungeons? I mean,
the ghoul was strapped to a chair.
So
there's
okay,
not like
Your butt
cells,
was
like
taken away, Marty. I'm pretty sure that's torture.
okay, are you okay? So Ari, you're gonna go
With them, yeah.
back with them? Okay, so they're All right, so let me do a little bit of movement here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay, so hold on. So in this, I'm gonna do this a little bit round by round because they're kind of casually walking back. I'm just gonna move your token to represent their token then.
Okay.
All right, so you moved here. Okay, so now, all right, so right now you guys are all in the butt room, and Ari is going with the bugbears. There's a room to the right, and there's kind of the. So let me just do a recap of some of the things that you guys sort of uncovered. There's a room to the right over here. There was a secret door open that went to the north here. There was a bathroom here. Actually, you guys never made it. The majority of you guys never made it past this little hallway here. Yeah, y'all don't even know about that. So y'all know is this room here.
I would like to go check that out because I looked at it earlier. So that's
Yeah, if you
probably
go,
where I would go.
yeah. So, oh yeah, you saw the ruins. Are you gonna go in the room now?
Yeah.
Okay. So
Can we like short rest or kind of
That's
heal
what I
up
was
a
thinking
bit?
to do by going to the bar. Figure we could take a short rest at the end of this D&D.
don't we have an extra health potion now?
yeah,
We took from the
you
bugbear?
guys would have one health potion.
I'm like really
So,
hurt,
As
guys.
you open the door, yeah, and you guys would have enough. You guys have cleared enough to be able to take a short rest, but I'll read you this since you open the door here.
Okay.
Okay, so as you open the door to, let's see if I can find it. Okay.
So,
All right, as you open the door, now you can see more than you knew before. A long, wide room looms before you. Mysterious runes and patterns cover the room's walls and floor. Visible at the end of this long room is an evil mage. Oh man, he is so evil. At least as evil as anyone can be under the lens of subjective moral perimeters and constantly moving ethical goalposts. He looks real tough though, and he blocks the way to the next room. And this door, so in the past, you guys have been seeing doors that are like a wooden door. This door looks very, very elegant behind him. So along the along the walls there, there are. If you guys want to jot this down, there is here. Maybe I can draw it. There's a ruin that says R. Um, there's a rune over here. All right, RYU at the top. There's an A, there's a G, and an N on the other side. So as you walk in, the left-hand side has the runes of the letter RYU. The runes on the bottom side are AGN. Now, okay, you really have enough. You just opened the door and went in there, so you can approach the evil mage. You can
Um,
blow him up, fireball him.
yeah, are we
Jerry
saying
will
that
be with
we
her.
took a short rest before I opened this
Yeah.
door or no?
Y'all didn't yet. You opened the door.
Okay.
Not yet. Y'all didn't do that. You kind of opened the door and saw
Can I
this
just-
evil mage.
Can I just be like, okay, bye, and shut the door?
Let's see here. Hang on. He goes. Yeah, and yeah. So when you say bye and you're kind of going to step back out and shut the door, he says you better run away. Nothing can harm me. I'm invincible.
Yeah, okay.
And you
Sorry
shut
to
the door.
disturb you.
Yeah, and you
Yeah.
shut the door, and now you're here. So yeah, you guys. There's actually lots of places really that you can rest. Y'all. I mean, if y'all want to take a short rest, you can just pick anywhere because there's tons of places to do that.
Do we just want a short rest in the butt room?
Yes, now it's kind of just a room because the butts are
Well,
destroyed.
there's the room the goblins were playing in that has like beds and shit.
Yeah, y'all can go in there.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll go there.
Okay, so y'all go in there, and you
Okay,
guys
does
take.
anyone really need a short rest? Because we have a health
Yeah.
potion and I don't get anything from it. And I'm
Unless
at
somebody
full
wants to
health.
give me a health potion, I
I
need
did.
to roll a hit dice.
No, he needs
I
more.
gave you the health potion.
I mean, okay. I didn't know you gave me the health potion. I could just take
Yeah,
the health potion, but I'm at 2 out of all my health points.
Yeah,
My hit
you have a
points.
health potion.
Oh, so do we get our spell slots back when we level or no?
When you
No.
level, you get the spell slots that are added.
Okay. But
Like if
don't
you
get...
gain one, but yeah, you don't get one back.
Okay.
Was it
Can we
2d4
end
plus
this
2,
in
right?
like
Yeah.
10 to 15 minutes?
Did you what now?
Can we end in like 15 minutes? I'm sorry, I gotta get my kids.
7.
Yeah, that's kind of when we were going
Okay,
to. I mean, we could if you.
Do we just want to break here because we're at a good stopping place?
Yeah, I mean, we really. Yeah, do you want to?
If that's okay, I just gotta get my kids.
Yeah, I think
Oh,
that's
make
fine.
them walk.
They're
Billy,
2!
you're not in
Can they
Idaho.
walk?
You're not in Idaho.
They're 2 years old. That'd be like horrible. And it's fucking like it's 20 degrees outside.
You ever see Baby Takes Manhattan or what was it? Baby Takes New York? Baby's Day Out. It's
Outta
Baby's
here.
Day Out. If the
Baby's
baby
Day Out.
can go around New York City and be perfectly fine, your 2-year-olds will be all
Have you
set.
ever seen Law and Order?
Can one of you
Benson would kick my ass.
can one of you
Steve
guys
would kick my
well here
ass.
yeah let's do that if you have to go in 15 minutes it's probably a good stopping
stopping
point
point.
probably.
And I know
Um,
Ray has plans tonight too, so
Okay, so everybody say bye.
bye. See you next
Bye.
time.